Alright, so everything should go good right now.
Yep.
Are we live? Are we rolling?
Yeah, we're live. Yeah,
Are we rolling?
Yeah.
Are we rolling? Chat.
Yeah.
Chat, type 413 in the chat. 413. Type it in the chat. We're live. 412. Shit, we're not live.
314.
413. Tysher is budget Truth, Gale is budget Garesh, and Nos is budget Nate. Wow! Alrighty, guys. So, welcome to the count of this. Like, as you can see, I am worse for wear on stones. So,
imagine not being ready for same day.
I know, right? Tysher got a stone and do a single. Nah, I'm good. I need to save my stones. I did one multi on this banner and it sucked. So really, I'm going to be building up free-to-play units today. Ooh, okay. Here we go. I can work on Tora because I actually haven't done it. So let's work on Tora today. We can get Tora done pretty quickly. Let me go ahead and do this as well. Hold on. This is gonna be weird, chat. Hold on. Switch. Let me grab this. Copy. Swoosh. And then we paste. Oh, I already had it. Never mind.
What is it? It was already in the top left.
Yeah, I was like, wait a minute. Remove. Get out. There we go. Okay. We're actually good. All right. So what's the... I forgot because it's been a while since I've done the orb counts that we need for these Bardock. What's the orb count for Tora?
Don't ask me. I don't know.
Does anybody know off the top? $7 billion. Will titties, dude. I'm fucked then. To horny jail with you. Come join me, sir. Join you in what? What am I joining you in? Let's go with that. But long events are free to play tier these days. I mean, J Fanta has proven that you could beat any and all freaking like events. Yeah, you could beat any and all events with free to play units. He's shown that you can do that. Imagine grinding units. I know, dude. Like, that's the funny thing is that I didn't think I would be re-grinding this stuff. I was so against getting a JP account, and now I'm like, I need to grind the JP account. J Fanta is a legend. Oh yeah, he is awesome. Great dude. So let's see. If I have to, I'll go ahead and look that information up. Orb count for Tora. Okay, so I need 5,790 small, 3,170 mid, and 305 large.
Wait. Quick question. Why are you forming this when you have a good team already?
I just want to farm the unit.
Okay. No, that's fair enough.
Yeah, like I'm a completionist, Gale. Like, whenever, like, I start a new one, I'm like, alright, well, if there's an event where there's something in it and I need to grind it, I'm gonna grind it.
Fair enough.
So, like, I just... That's my downside, is that I see something, I'm like, well, I need to get it done. Let's go. Come on, Tesher. Get your shit done. Tora's the start of the week, isn't he? Is this a new game? Yeah. It is. Do you have the Ginyu team? No, I'm still working on all of my stuff. Like, I'm working on getting everything done on this account. So, this is petting. Okay, can somebody explain to me exactly what that is? Is that like chibi form fucking Dokkan at this point? Like, what the actual heck is this Penton battle type bullshit?
What, sorry?
Penton battle or whatever?
Yeah, what about it?
What exactly is it? I don't get it.
It's most likely gonna be in my opinion, a widget or like an offline mode, basically, where you don't have to do much, but it'll auto form stuff for you.
You're joking.
No, I'm not. I'm seriously
Oh.
saying that's what they're saying.
Oh my goodness. I mean, that's cool. Like, I dig it. That'll make if it's gonna let me farm everything that I need to farm, like while I'm offline and not
You
playing
say
the
it's
game.
like you say it's likely April Fools, but you have to remember it also falls in line with what they said about it all being helped towards and geared towards helping new players. The video that they dropped in the morning as well on the JP YouTube account is perfect example of them actually taking that whole factor seriously. So I wouldn't actually be surprised if it's an actual thing where it actually is going to be for people to be able to farm like medals and shit off account so that they don't have to worry about it.
Dude, if that's the case, Dokkan just got super freaking easy. Like, I could...
You're acting as if it wasn't.
I mean, well, it's already super fucking easy, but...
And not only that, no, okay, hold on. You say it's April Fools. Why would they say specifically, oh, we're developing it for JP first, Global will take a lot more time to get it? They wouldn't say it like that. They would have said, oh, it's coming on both versions relatively soon.
Mhm.
They said, you're gonna have to wait for Global to get it. If it was April Fools, they wouldn't have said it like that.
Like,
The matter of fact is, they said specifically, "Oh, it's coming to Global JP first. Global will have to wait a couple." They didn't specifically say a time period, but they said they'll have to wait longer for it.
yeah.
Which longer does not mean like 2 hours or 8 hours.
Yeah. But no, like, honestly, if that's the case, man, my freaking Hercule statue farming just got better.
Well, I doubt you'll be able to farm like Hercule statues. I think it's gonna be more so in line with like, oh, you can go in from the metal stage, or you can go in from link levels, or something like that.
But that
Hercule statues, you'll have to. Well, you could farm a stage that drops some, but it's gonna be very, very small and low amounts comparatively.
Well, I would think that if you're doing that, your rates overall still stay about the same. Like, you would,
I suppose so.
like, you would still, like, depending on what you use for, like, the unit. So, like, if you're, you
Okay,
know.
I mean, I'm gonna admit, I highly doubt they're gonna let you farm easy A stages. That's not gonna happen.
Oh,
They're gonna
no.
let you just dump
No.
units
No. I'm not saying. Honestly, here's the thing, and this is a fucking hot take from me. I don't farm easy A's for Hercule statues. That is the dumbest way to farm, in my opinion. Absolutely the dumbest way to farm them. Like, you go for...
I mean, there's outside of the Hercule World Tournament stage, everywhere else is kind of shit, to be honest.
No. What are you talking about? Freaking Bojack Gohan event? That farming Hercule statues there is easy.
I guess so. I mean,
Literally can go from like 0 zenny to 80 million zenny in the span of an hour. Easy peasy. I'm telling you, bro. Like, people don't believe it, but it's true. Like, if you have the right units, you go through that stage in, like, what, 30 seconds? If that, like, easy farm. Easy farm. As I always used to say, easy clap. Easy. Prove it, Tystra. Well, right now my JP account doesn't have that.
That takes stamina. I mean, they're not wrong.
That takes time to...
No, stamina. You.
Oh, it takes stamina?
Yeah.
Everything takes stamina, basically,
Well,
except for
says it
EZA.
doesn't.
Oh, okay. You know what's also great about using stamina? Link leveling. This may not be the best way to link level, but you're also link leveling at the same time.
You're not
I'm not. No, I am. I am. See, here's the thing.
You probably get like one link
Wow,
level
okay.
every 3 runs, big man.
Okay,
It's
but here's the thing: is that you're not gaining a link level when doing EZAs.
Yeah, but it's better than
You're getting an extra chance.
I'd rather put my stamina and get more link levels in other stages, or 23-8 specifically, and do easy.
Well, yeah,
it's taking more time. It's taking more time.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing 23-8 is. I'm not arguing about
And
just
no,
link
okay,
leveling.
another
I'm
thing-
arguing
another
about
thing is-
Hercule statues.
wait,
No.
Shush,
No.
Listen to me.
No,
Let me
you
finish
listen
my
to
point.
me.
Let me finish my point first. And another thing is, you're gonna be going into that stage trying to farm Hercule statues with the team that's going to have the boost. But you don't want to link level that team with the boost more often than not.
Why
So
not?
how are you gonna justify that?
Why not? Why wouldn't you want to link level them?
Because you might want to link level a Majin Buu team. You might want to link level the Cell team. You might want to link level other teams that don't have. I think it's Super Saiyan or Hybrid Saiyans. It's Hybrid Saiyans.
Well, yeah, if you're going for a specific team, yes. But if you're going to get like Hercule statues, I'd rather go through there because you have a multitude of things you can get. I'm not saying go there to grind fucking link levels. That wasn't my...
But you said it's a benefit.
It is a benefit because you're grinding link levels while you're also going for Hercule statues because your main point is to go for Zenny. That's my point. If you're going for link levels, then yes, use 23-8. If you're going for emeralds, go for 24-7. But that doesn't exclude the fact that you're still gaining another thing on top of the main thing that you're grinding.
I personally disagree. I just think you're better off with putting more time in that. Honestly, I don't see your argument. Not gonna lie, it's not. Like I see your argument, but not in a good way.
That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so you're saying that the multitude of benefits from grinding a story stage for Hercule statues
It's way
does
comparatively.
comparatively to Easy A's?
I see where you're coming from, and I see your points. But your benefits that you're saying are so limited compared to the other benefits from just doing it separately. Like, the stamina to reward stage is not as high as doing it otherwise.
No, you're wrong. I'm sorry. Like, I get it where you think because of the stamina, yeah, that totally makes sense if you're only going for stamina. But time-wise, you're not making enough Zenny, like, in the span of time. You're taking almost double the time, if not triple. And not only that, but you're having a hard time facing some of the teams later on. You're not guaranteed to win every single fucking time. Like, you're going to be sitting there and, like, let's say you get to stage 75, you're getting your ass kicked, you can't fucking beat the stage.
You're acting like as if you're getting to stage 75 and getting your ass kicked, bro.
I'm just saying as a point. Like, at some point, you're going to feel you're going to get fucking capped on. And you're not going to be able to go any further, and then you're going to have to find another Easy A stage, and then you have to find another one. And it's going to take you longer.
How many stages do we have now? We have like 50 of them.
But it's going to take you longer regardless. You're still putting in way more time than you need to.
Also, and not only that, okay, fine. But when does the Bojack event come? Once a year?
I'm not saying just the Bojack event. There's multitudes of events that have Hercule statues as a drop bonus. I use the Bojack event because it's the most recent one for global.
Fair enough.
So,
what are these events? Actually, yeah, I want to check what the events are because I know Bojack does it, and I know there's maybe the Bio Broly one.
I think, Bio Broly does one. There's also the Universe 7 Assemble event before they go before they go to the Tournament of Power. Bro, you guys still live? Hell yeah, we're still live. You're putting it.
I disagree. Oh my goodness on that because more often than not, a lot of players just do like 30 minutes of Dokkan and drop it. It's not really the average playtime of a Dokkan or an average player who plays Dokkan is probably not more than like 45 minutes to an hour.
Yeah. Taistro, when's the KO Khalifa EZA coming back to global? I need to EZA AGL Khalifa. Honestly, I don't know. With how the release schedule has been between JP and Dokkan or JP and global, we don't know when stuff comes back or when stuff's actually going. Like we can only guesstimate at that point when it's coming back to global. So, just be ready for it. Me with 500 hours on Dokkan in the past year. Give me that friend code, Tystra. Sure thing. I'll go ahead and put my friend code in there. But no, like I get where people come from with the EZA. If you're not using stamina, I get that. My point is that I feel you make way more Zenny in way less time. Yes, you're spending stamina, and yes, you'll have to refill your gauge consistently. But I feel as though it's still better if you're looking to increase your Zenny count. Because on my global account,
again, if meat was more accessible, then I'd like to incline with you. But if you're a free-to-play player and whatnot, using a stone to especially refill your gauge, no, it's just not worth it in my opinion. Because, okay, 15 stamina. Let's say you apply a boost 3 times. That's 60. That's 6. No, how much is that? 30, 60, 90. That's 90 stamina gone. And then the average player, let's say, has around 180. You're probably going to do a maximum of like 10 runs, give or take, 10, 15 runs. And then you're done, pretty much. And then you have to wait till the next day.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're still making a way more Zenny in a less amount of time.
But technically yes and no, because you could just keep farming easy as infinitely until you're done.
Well, let's say we use that.
Yes, it takes longer, but you're also, for in the case of your situation, you're waiting a whole effectively, let's say 12 hours. Let's say you're waiting 12 hours between each run or each set of runs. Whereas you could probably do more easy stages and complete more in that space of time.
I mean, in essence, I could see that point.
Assuming you don't refill your gauge. That is assuming you don't refill your gauge.
If you don't refill your gauge, yeah. But for me, I always refill my gauge. I don't have.
Yeah, but that's because you spend money and you have stones at all times.
I mean, that's if you don't, that's not my problem. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be that dick. If you're fine, how about this? If you're free to play, then do easy A's. Do that. If you're not free to play and you don't mind buying stones, do the farm.
I mean, at that point, you'd also make the argument that you'd rather farm link levels if you're wasting stones anyways.
But
I'm stage 23 for your own specific teams rather than just hybrid Saiyans.
Okay.
Or whatever team you're running in, boost of course at that time.
But here's the thing, and I understand what you're saying, and I'm not saying that this isn't like a way to grind link levels. I'm not saying that that's the primo way.
No, but I'm
saying if you're grinding Hercule statues, you get the added bonus of possibly getting link levels while you're doing that story event. That's all I'm saying. If your primary goal is to do only link levels, then it'd be stupid of you to do the story events. 23-8 is your best bet when it comes to grinding link levels. That's a fact. But I'm saying an added bonus is that some of the units that you're using are going to get those link levels that don't get those link levels in general because you're not using them.
At the same time, wouldn't you want to, if you're investing stones into it out of all things, and let's say, yeah, I understand that Zenny might be more of a priority for some people, and there, yes, I agree. But say you have an equal priority, wouldn't you want to waste your stones in a quote-unquote better place?
If I'm not
proper link levels, right?
I'm not talking about. Okay, Gail, you're making this all about like link leveling.
No, I'm looking because I'm trying to get all the benefits in and all the rewards in, right?
I'm talking about just straight up Hercule statues. I'm not talking about what's
because we're talking about also the use of stamina, right? And we have to also factor that in.
No, we don't. I'm talking.
I feel we
I'm
should.
talking
No,
strictly. What's the
I
better farm for Hercule statues, and what are the benefits of each way to farm Hercule
fair enough.
statues? I'm not talking about what's better for your stones. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about if you're Hercule statue farming, if you're going for just strictly Hercule statues, what is the better farm, and what are the benefits of each of the two farms that we're talking about? That's all.
Yeah.
I don't give two shits about if it's better benefit for my stones to go and do link leveling on 23A, because you're absolutely correct again, but that's not the argument. That's not even what I'm arguing.
I feel like you should factor in a lot of things when making this sort of an argument. I understand where you're coming from, but there's a lot of factors in, right?
No, it's not. I'm strictly just talking about Hercule statues. I'm not talking about anything else.
Okay,
That's all I'm saying.
fair enough.
Like, again, if we wanted to put different factors, we could make a spreadsheet of the stuff that's way better for farming and different things.
At that point, we need Soren. I can't be bothered to do that shit.
That's all I'm saying is, like, you could literally, like, if we're making one like solitary argument, you could branch off and make different arguments for like different stuff. Like, we could go from Zeni level grinding, and then that somehow pertains into who's the best Peppy Gals unit. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make it simple. Hercule statues. If you want them, this is the two farms that you could do. This is the differences between the two. You're forgetting that most players aren't just Zeni farming, and that we need the stamina to complete other things in the game. And that's fine. Like, if you need to use stamina for other things, then use stamina for other things.
I mean, okay, I'll defend Tystra here. That's where the whole thing of, like, oh, if you are free to play and you don't want to use if you don't want to use stamina to only Zeni farm and you're not willing to refill the gauge, you just go and do easy A's.
Yeah.
That's where it comes in. But I'm just, like, obviously saying, like, I can agree with you in that, yeah, maybe it is the best way to farm Hercule statues, but I also feel that that stamina is very important, and I'd rather use my stamina in other places while not using stamina here, even if I could refill even if I could refill statues.
And that's a fair enough argument. I get that. But that's why I was saying, like, with my argument, all I was talking about was just if you want Zeni, if you're wanting to do statue farming, those are the two ways. That's it. And that's why I was saying, like, I don't want this argument to become something where it's, like, completely diverging. If you're free to play and you're not wanting to spend all your stamina on Zeni farming, don't spend all your stamina on Zeni farming. Simple as that. Very easy solution. But I'm saying if you're the person that is low on Zeni and you need some way to farm Zeni.
Actually, one thing I need to check. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry, you can continue.
No.
I'm just checking something up.
Yeah, I was just saying in general, if you need Zeni, there are two ways to farm it. And I feel that the best way to farm it is through story modes, going through that. Now, again...
No, that's what I even said, oh my goodness. I'd agree with him if we had more, more meat to refresh with, but there isn't. The amount we get is very limited in each celebration.
Oh, yeah. If we had a way to farm the freaking meats, then yeah, you'd absolutely be right. But this is just, in general. I think the best way to farm Zeni, if you're just going for Zeni, is this. Now, if you want to put, like, so what if I...
No, there'll never be a way to farm meat. Sorry, I'll just interrupt you. There'll never be a way to farm meat. There's not a possibility. Yes, they'll do that. They'll do what they did in the worldwide celebration and drop that once a day thing, maybe once in a while, maybe once a year even. Yeah. They'll never do more than that. There's no way they're gonna let you farm stamina items, right?
Oh yeah, no, they'll never do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. If there's also the thing where people are like, you could have multiple arguments. Base argument is best way to farm Zeni statues. If you want to go to a different argument where you go down in the tree and say...
Okay, Identity Crisis just said, I just did the Bojack stage and got 1 million in Zeni. One easy stage gives more.
Well, yeah, one easy A stage gives 1.5 mil. The problem is that Zeni stages take longer. Or not Zen... Sorry. Easy A stages take longer in general, is what I'm saying.
After a point, yes. But at a point... you do have to move around the map and get in and everything, Whereas easy A stages, you can just go in, beat the shit out of him, and come back out.
So here's what I'm saying. Like, on average, after level 30, wouldn't you say that it takes about 2 to 3 minutes, maybe, on an easy A stage?
Give or take 2 to 3 minutes, yeah.
2 to 3 minutes. Okay. What I'm saying is that story, Zenny, on average, you make about
Actually, let me test it out. I
you
mean,
make
even I can
about
test it out.
yeah.
I don't know how much time Identity Crisis took to get there.
Yeah. Usually on those stages, it wouldn't take you more than 45 seconds to get it done.
I'm gonna try it out. I have
So-
some keys. I have the power of keys.
The power of keys. So,
Power of keys.
because I
Not
usually
really
don't.
depending on the easy A. I mean, yeah, that's also true. Like, if you're on
Yeah.
stage 31 of Broly's easy A, AGL Broly's easy A, you're probably gonna smash it out in like 30 seconds.
Yeah. Tries to do a tier list. Well, I would do a tier list, but then everybody would be like, "What? Taisha tier list sucks too." Maybe not. I don't know. Since if you do the Kid Buu Easy A, it takes about a minute. I mean, that's fair. You're absolutely fair. Some Easy A's are a lot easier to deal with than others. I still think that story mode Zenny farming is a lot faster. Oh, this is kind of terrible. We'll just do that.
I mean, Captain Chill Positive, you can like whatever units you want. It's not really a problem. If you like Vegeta, you can like it. But I mean, Matt clearly states Goku is better, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on which character you like.
Fortunately.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, you should never use easy A keys for state as any farming. The only time you should use keys for easy A keys is probably to farm either medals or specifically to farm a new stage from top to bottom if you haven't done it.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one, to be honest. He's horny on main for Vegeta 24/7. You can be horny for Vegeta. I mean, you like a loser. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, chat.
Hold on. Need to retweet something real quick.
Yeah.
There we go. Got it done.
Let me see. All right, Portal of Memories. Here I come.
Alright. Trying to get me some stones. 7,850 stones.
Where is Bojack's event? Is it all the way at the bottom? Let me see.
The debate is done. Since Gogeta is my favorite, he's the best unit in the game. The debate is done. Okay. Ah, okay, guy. Mid cross greater than HSSP.
Wait, is Bojack's event live? Oh yes.
Yeah.
Wait, is it live?
Yeah. Are you talking about on JPU or global?
No, global.
Yeah,
it is
global. Yeah. That's
I
why.
didn't even
That's
know.
why I said. That's why I reference it because it's the most recent one that's
Oh,
been
fair
out.
enough. I thought it was already gone because I don't know why Bojack's is. Yeah, Bojack is still live. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Come on, man. Handle it, mamash. Handle it.
All right, Hybrid Saints. Pull that up. Take you.
The only thing that sucks, and I will say this, that this is the flaw of that, is that you could also get up to 4 of the bronze, and that only gives you a mil. And that's the shitty thing. However, you could also get 4 of the gold,
Okay.
and that's like 4 million. And it's
Jesus,
like,
I
oh,
didn't realize there were so many fucking Hybrid Saint LRs. All right, we'll just take these 4 right now. Actually.
truth is a Dokkan madman. We already know this.
Sure. Why not?
Alright, cocksuckers! You know, that type of shit. Silly Holar, really?
God
Man.
damn it.
Ah, damn. I didn't think Nolar was a hoe. Look at that solid 8 mil right there. Absolute unit. Let's see. Do 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 do. J Fanta Senior. What do you think about me using Jordine Grace as Kale? Do it. Freaking do it. I think it's a perfect match. Currently doing the Easy A for the 3 units on JP just to get the AGL Kais. There you go.
I best be seeing you put those AGL Kais into SR Goku.
Hell yeah, dude. Why wouldn't you?
Why wouldn't you? There's a 42 seconds. Oh my god, I actually did get 5 bronzes. God damn it.
Yeah.
Let me now go and check.
Wait, you got 5 bronze?
Yeah, I got 5 bronze, yeah.
Oof. That's what I was saying, is like, that's the only gripe that I have with Zenny farming on that story stage.
Yep. I'm on 142 now of Broly's stage. Let me see how long that takes. 142 is a bit long, of course, because it's so deep in, but yeah, let me just double check.
Friend me simp Tystra. Alright, bet.
Movie heroes. Check.
What's Dokkan? Just friend summon.
Just friend summon. I mean, yeah, technically that's probably one of the better options, but you'd also want to wait until the special thing comes for friend summons.
I just realized I had 2 AGL Gokus.
The special thing that we get on Worldwide Celebration always.
Oh, where it's the extra rewards and all that?
Yep.
God, I love those.
Those are probably the best thing to get for.
Easy 8.7. Why no in-game sound or music? That's true. I probably should do some in-game sound, shouldn't I?
Yep.
Alright. Which JP never sees. That's true. Poor JP, man. JP Shaft, am I right, guys?
Nah, it's fine.
Global's better.
They get... I mean, I say they get good shit, but they really don't.
I mean, the only thing that they get that I wish we got was the better stages for orbs.
Yeah. To be honest, I never run into an issue for orbs really personally, but that's also because I don't pull that much.
No, it's not just that. Somebody renamed their account my friend code.
Oh my god, they actually did. Well, that's true.
Who did that? Who did that?
Guys, Sunblade here.
What's up?
Hello guys, Sunblade here. I didn't, mate.
Yeah, not bad. How are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm laughing my ass off because somebody made their freaking name on Dokkan my freaking friend code.
Wait, yours?
Yeah, somebody put my JP friend code as their name on Dokkan. Oh my goodness. Alright, you get it. Who's Goose, by the way?
Raged Goose.
Oh, that's Raged Goose. Alright, here, you get a friend. Alright, so let's go ahead and turn on these sound options. Wrong option.
What are you grinding, by the way?
I was mainly grinding story events and stuff.
Okay. New account?
Semi-new.
Okay.
Alright, so...
We won't get we won't get DMCA, obviously, for the Dokkan music.
I got a bit distracted, so I'm gonna knock off 10 seconds there, but it was a 2-minute run. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah. It's about a minute difference, realistically, between the 2 runs.
Yeah.
And of course, if you're on lower levels, it'll be faster, so yeah.
Well, yeah. So, like, it was about a 1 minute difference, you said?
1 minute, yeah.
And even then, you got 5 bronze.
Yeah.
So, that was 1.2 mil, 1.25 mil.
Yeah, 1.25 million.
Yeah, so that's all I'm saying is that overall you could get faster. Now, granted, I'm not gonna diss anybody that uses the farming way of easy A's for Zenny statues because it makes sense. But for me,
I think like I said, it just comes down to people's preference, and I feel like a majority of the player base will definitely go for doing the Z battle and then using their stamina elsewhere because, well, why wouldn't they, right? Kind of thing.
Right. I always go for, because my time is limited, I go as fast as I can. So like I'm like, all right, I'll buy some stat or buy. Ugh.
I mean, quite realistically, the only thing people should do is just from the Hercule World Tournament stage every day. You'll be fine, quite realistically. I don't understand why people.
That's
forget
true
that.
too.
People forget and then are like, "Oh, I don't do this because you don't do your dailies." That's one thing I'll respect Toon for, is he actually does his dailies, and it's kind of the reason why I've started doing my dailies as well. I'll still not do my daily friend summon. I still don't know how that man does that, bro.
Right.
That's a bit extra. Doing a daily friend summon is just, I don't understand how he remembers to do that.
What a waste of time.
It's just a waste of my fucking time, bro. I'm not going and sitting there and doing
You know
one
what?
friend summon every day for
I-
two Supreme Kai planets, man.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
You know what? I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do
No,
my
people
daily.
forget, man. Oh my goodness, people do forget to do those daily stages. I barely used to do them like until a year or two ago.
Mm.
I'm just gonna do my dailies right now.
And to be honest, yeah, I will agree as well. I can agree with you, Egil, on that one. Is that I only started running out of Zenny ever since I did LRSTR Broly's Easy after 5 year.
Right. Mine was doing Broly's EZA, or not EZA. I'm sorry, Broly's LR, and then also doing the Hercule LR.
Mm. Yeah, I've never really had an issue outside of that. It was just once that happened, I was poor after that. We ship worldwide, as far as I know, Caleb. As even North Korea, by the way. I actually don't know about North Korea. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, dude, guys, I got Go 10.
I don't know. I'm assuming we do. I don't see a reason why we wouldn't.
Oh, dude! Red Ribbon Soldier, let's go! Got Red Ribbon
What?
Soldier.
Red Ribbon Soldier.
Oh, dude, that's a
Hog,
My
bro.
God.
Hold on. I gotta take a picture.
screenshot that.
Screenshot it and put it on Twitter, bro.
To be
Give
fair,
it-
the
yeah.
N units are the most rarest units in the game, technically, if you think about it, because you rarely see them.
Best unit of the game, guys. You ready? Putting it on Twitter.
I remember, like, once upon a time, I thought they were gonna like easy A these guys and like give them awakenings and stuff. So I've like got all of them at like level 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
Light level.
Say
What is this, Destiny 2?
No.
Yosha07, by the way, thank you for the follow, my guy. Much appreciated.
What's up?
And what does N stand for? Normal
Normal.
or Nola.
Poggers. There we go. Tweet sent, bro.
Stands for a Ningen.
Gotta make sure the tweet actually goes through because
They're not rare if you daily friend summon. You're not wrong on that one, technically.
I'm just saying, like, bro, I got lucky with this poll.
So,
Just saying.
how do you guys feel about Gotenks?
Good. He's
Hell
good.
yeah.
Oh, hey, what's
I mean,
what's
like
up,
I said,
Neymar?
they don't have the whole defense down thing, which I thought they would have put, but you know,
Mm-hmm.
good otherwise.
Yeah, it just seems a little like boring, I guess.
And I don't know
But,
how they would have changed it more, to be honest.
Yeah.
They're given a medium
I mean,
chance to dodge.
I think
all
they
that
should have
dodge.
done more with the other two super attacks.
Okay, yeah, that I can agree with, but I mean, yeah.
Let's see.
Other than
Um,
that, I'm just like crying in global, you know.
The only issue with that Abu is that they'd have to also easy a lot of the older units at the same time. They'll never do a system where they'll buff a unit just randomly as well. Also another reason why is that they can't just generally buff a unit because, well, you'd have to have it as an agreement that the game can alter the units whenever and wherever they want. Kind of like how Legends does it when you first enter the game for the very first time. They say, oh, we changed the units, so are you willing to still play the game even if we change units? And you click yes, and then you can play the game, right? Same thing with Dokkan. They'd have to do that in order to do so.
Yeah. But then it's like getting all the current player base like to agree and switch over.
Yeah. Which is not really difficult for them to do. It's just they'd have to do it, which I don't know if they will.
DB0,
Now,
thank you for the 10 biddies. Sorry, go ahead.
EZA is very possible. EZA squared. It's not impossible. They could do that in the future, but right now no reason.
Where does Dokkan go from here? Like, it just feels
I
like
mean,
if-
version Z, they'll have to
Version Z.
rehaul the game. I mean, they have to rehaul the game. Right? It's something I've been mentioning for a very long time personally as well. Is that they have to kind of rehaul the game at some point, because your IP can carry you only so far in especially this gacha climate right now. It'll still do sell really well, but look at Dokkan now compared to what it was like a year or 2 years ago, where it would just get top grossing left, right, and center. Now you've got games like Genshin, F, SDS Grand Cross, and other titles just releasing. MHA's upcoming gacha Demon Slayer. All of these are just cutting into Dokkan's pay pool, I guess.
That's true.
C-Rat, thank you for the 60 biddies, my
Overall
guy.
rehaul, however you want to go about it, depends on which way they go about it. An overhaul would be much better, of course, but I think a rehaul where they just change a lot of things about the game rather than changing everything from bottom to top is better for them, especially if they want to release it soon.
For sure.
Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken needs a nerf. Oh yeah, totally. He's way OP. Ask Sora. Best unit in the game.
I wonder if Sora kind of realizes he actually has become like a part of Dokkan history now.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. Stray, I forgot. He's the best unit in the game!
Oh my god.
That's so effortless for you to switch into that voice.
It's
Well,
just him.
You know what's funny, and I was telling my coworkers about this too, is that
Wait.
for that particular
That's us.
If you're talking about the tweets identity crisis, yeah, I was there. I spoke to Choco right after as well because he was part of the argument.
but
Unless he was explaining on stream, which then I don't know, because I know he was getting fucked by Ignant and Choco on Twitter yesterday, and it was the funniest thing I've seen in my entire life.
Wait, who?
Sora was trying to defend STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku to Troko and Ignant. And he went and streamed like runs with STR Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku being good. It took him 16 runs to get one good run.
Oh. They deserve that.
Congratulations, player. You played yourself.
congratulations, you played yourself. But yeah, what I was trying to say, Stray, was that for that voice, it's just a pitched up murder face from Metalocalypse.
Oh
And
my
also
god.
the lisp.
Yeah. So it's
Now
like,
you say it. Yeah, I can hear
God damn it, guys, you're pissing me off! You know, I just want to eat nachos and I just, God damn it! You know, that type of shit, you know.
You're spitting like all over your monitor.
I am. I'll have to clean it later. So, but yeah, I was like, you know what, to pick the perfect Dokkan voice, just take Murderface and pitch it up. That's it. He's the best unit in the game! You know, that type of shit, you know.
Okay, I think I've heard it enough now.
Are you sure?
Angry version.
You'll be okay.
Well, we've seen the video like 4 times before it went live, so.
I'm sorry, Namor. Who's streaming right now? Not you. Shut your face! Love you, buddy.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What?
You know that meme?
Okay.
What?
Yeah.
You've never seen that?
No, I've seen it. I'm doing Namor's what?
Oh.
Where when I say something he goes, "What?
What?
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 What?"
What?
Alright,
What?
that word's losing all meaning now.
What?
God damn it.
Baba Booey's in the chat. Let's
Baba
get it
Booey.
going.
Oh yeah, it's rewind time.
Oh no.
Oh, dude. That's how we're gonna get shit in Dokkan at once.
Oh wow, I didn't actually. Huh.
Wait,
Alright.
maybe we should do Dokkan Rewind.
Ooh.
Yeah, baby, it's rewind time.
There's no awards, it's just skits.
Oh god. And then
Next
people.
are gonna say Trigala's truth if he wasn't arrogant. I'm just everybody, but less of everything.
You know what would be absolutely shitty is that if we did the rewind for Dokkan and people are like, wow, this is way more cringier than the freaking Dokkan Awards, and it's like, it's almost like it's a parody again.
The
Dude.
comments on that video were super nice to be fair. I've not hardly seen like any like negative ones.
Oh yeah, no, I've gotten nothing but like,
Good video.
yeah, people have been like super fucking nice on Twitter and on the videos, like going, oh yeah, you know, great job and all that stuff. So
Alright.
it was a great
Yeah.
experience.
I'll head out now. I've been here for long enough. You guys have fun.
Aw, Gail,
Right.
don't
Nah,
leave me.
my brain cells have decreased considerably since I joined, so it's okay.
Wow.
Thank you, Tystra.
I
It
love
was
you.
good.
I love you too, Gail.
Love you too, man. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, later, bro.
See ya.
Have a good one. Have a good one, Chad. I'll catch you guys later as well.
Me and Gail like to argue. We were arguing earlier. You guys missed it.
Oh, what are you arguing about?
We were arguing about Zenny statues.
What?
Oh, what's
So,
how is that? Wait, whoa.
so,
There's...
so
What can
I-
you argue about?
I don't want to go too far into the argument again. But basically, the argument for me was that if you're looking at the 2 ways to farm Zenny statues, I thought story events were a lot better. Because
dude.
no.
What?
Sorry.
No.
Yes.
No shot.
You guys are ridiculous. But either way, I'm not getting back into this argument because it's over and done with.
No.
now.
How
So-
You've
you
opened the can. You've opened the can.
I'm not. No, we're not doing this again. I'm tired of arguing. So,
I mean,
but
it's like it's 3 against 1, so
it seems like it's 3 idiots against 1, but that's okay. I love you guys either way.
Strength in numbers, boys. Strength in numbers.
okay.
Okay, but either way, there's a lot of factors. But if you're going by base argument, you know there was reasons for the arguments. But either way, we're not doing it again. Chat says no again. We ain't doing the argument again. End of
What
story.
reason do you have though?
We're not doing the argument again anymore. Can you take no for a fucking answer?
X to doubt?
We're not doing the argument. Anyways, almost done with dailies.
What?
Oh god, I want to mute you. I love you.
Uh,
I love you, but I want to mute you. But I can't. That's the only.
Can't.
You can't.
I can't.
You can't.
I can't.
Okay.
No one will ever touch STR, Gogeta, and AGL Vegeto's dominance ever again.
Who?
That's what oh my goodness is saying in the chat.
Wait, what did they say? Didn't hear it.
Namor, I swear to fucking Christ.
I actually
Don't-
didn't though.
Well then read the fucking chat. Read the
I
chat.
can't.
I'm not reading it again.
I'm
You know
not
Nemo-
in the
you
chat.
know- Dude, you know Nemo can't read. Come on.
No, I'm just not in the chat right now.
Well,
STL Gogeta, AGL Vegeta's dominance.
god damn it.
We have
Bash
kind
my
of got,
Anakin's.
we've got kind of close to that, I think, but I don't.
I mean, what about Iwai Goku and Blue Evolution Vegeta?
Well, I mean, they're dominant right now, but it's all dependent on like how this year's gonna go and what units release. I think what he's saying is like for the longest span of time, STR Gogeta and AGL Super Vegito had like a threshold on
Oh
dominance.
yeah, 100%.
Because right now, like when it comes to that, you're absolutely correct. AGL Goku and SSBE Vegeta, they're the bar setters now. But it's how long they're gonna be the bar setters that we gotta see. So
Yeah. And to be they came out in a time where they were still sort of experimenting with different. Well, they kind of do still experiment with mechanics, but not like the way they used to, not like fundamental stuff.
yeah.
Like, those counters were just like way ahead of its time. Like that sort of stuff could come out now, and it'd still be like massively overpowered.
Nah.
Man, I am hungry. Originally, somebody else was supposed to take over, and I was gonna get food, but we had to switch. So I was like, sadness.
Sage.
Sage, bro, sage. Let's go with this. I mean, I don't know why I'm tryharding on orbs for freaking Hercule Zenny stage. It didn't matter back then if he got good counters in before, and he would just get out damaged then. That's true. You're absolutely correct. I wish I could have stayed longer, because when I had my first account for global, I quit shortly after pulling AGL Vegito.
Oh, you mad man.
So I was like, there's no need for me to, do anymore. It's whatever. That was the stupidest mistake on my part. Because then Dokkan blew the fuck up. And then I came back for third year and I was like, oh. So.
The only thing they did Vegito dirty with his easy A, man. Like, they were testing the waters, and if they'd given him the same sort of, like, buffs that they gave Vegito Blue, he would, like, be legit probably, what do you reckon, top 10
Right.
URs?
When is the easy A dropping? It should be tonight. If you're talking about Gogeta.
After the maintenance.
Wait, is that on global?
Yeah, it's after the maintenance. Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, dude. I'm gonna get some stairs. I'm gonna do a summon on Bojack. That'd be great.
No, don't.
Dude,
Bojack's amazing. What do you mean don't?
No, he's
Like-
just not gonna pull him.
the only,
Oh,
yeah.
I was gonna say, like,
But here's
Man.
the thing, right? The only two Extreme Super Battle Royals that I'm having trouble with is Extreme Tech and Extreme STR. Just because of the units that I've pulled, like the ones that I
Wait.
go for, the ones that I don't.
So you're fine for the category ones, not
Yeah.
the type ones.
Yeah.
Huh?
For ESBR.
oh
Also,
man,
like,
Mr.
yeah.
Pie jamming.
I get it.
And yeah, and this banner has literally the two new units are Extreme Tech and Extreme STR. So it's like super
Well,
tempting.
Zangia is fucking ass. So
Is she?
yeah,
To be honest, I haven't really looked at her.
she's so
She's got a
trash.
nice
It's like-
animation though, isn't she?
I pulled two of her.
Yeah.
I haven't pulled Bojack yet, so.
she's
okay.
so bad.
But if you load her on a team with other Space Traveling Warriors category, like,
Yeah, good luck doing that on tech.
yeah, let's see who I actually have got in my box.
Wait, so are you like saying like if it was a mono tech Space Traveling Warriors team, then good luck on tech?
She's
Or
basically a clone of the Thauser unit from Kuro's banner.
okay, but hold on, I'm gonna look up Zangia really quick. I want to see.
She's exactly the same as him.
I know, but I'm wanting to know exactly why she's bad though.
No, she's not like bad.
Oh
but
no,
she's
dude. I mean,
very restricted.
that Raditz is on Space Traveling
Well,
Warriors.
I mean,
but-
yeah, of course they're gonna be restricted because they're trying to build up those teams like Space Traveling Warriors and such.
Yeah, but she's heavily restricted, like to that one team.
Yeah, she wouldn't actually fit on very well. I don't know why I can't
Well-
beat those two though, because I've got like the units. I'm just playing it small brain. I think.
I mean, in essence, like if you're running half the team as Bojack units, then yeah, she's not
Right.
too restrictive. But
I'm gonna send you a screenshot of my.
Yeah, I was about to ask you to send it for Extreme Tech.
like, are you just saying going for just mono extreme tech?
Yeah, this is the general setup I'm going for, just for like stuns and stuff.
Oh, then yeah, I wouldn't put Zangia as extreme tech like on the team. But if I'm looking at Space Traveling Warriors, if I run it as a Bojack team, then yeah, like she'd be good. Like you have STR Bojack, you have the LR Bojack, and then you could run an Awakened Bojack on top of that. So you'd have 4 out of the 6 units be Bojack squad teams. Or
That team
Bojack
should
squad.
be able to beat it, but send
I
me
know,
your,
dude.
box.
Yeah, it's very situational. I can see where you're coming from, where it's restricted. That's for sure.
There is no reason why I shouldn't be able to beat it.
Gotcha, Bebop. Thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Much appreciated.
You have.
Ayo Ty, what's your
Your
ID?
box is better than mine for tech at least.
Whoa, what the hell? Hold on. What the fuck just happened? It just double posted.
Actually,
There we go. That's my ID for JP Dokkan. So
Maybe switch off the Majin Vegeta for Texel.
Yeah.
Cause
It's just that
Cell is
AoE
there.
though. That AoE with a chance to stun is kind of nice.
I mean, yeah, but the chance is pretty
And
low on
also,
Majin Vegeta.
and also use Golden Freeze as your leader.
At least with the you're talking about when you say tech cell, you're talking about
The easy A1.
Actually.
oh, the easy
take
A
it
one.
from-
Oh, okay.
Oh wait, do you mean the Prime Battle LR?
No, the Cell. No.
Yeah.
When people say it's XL, they mean.
They
perfect
mean
Cell.
the yeah.
See, when I hear people say tech cell, it's usually the freaking LR.
That's fucking weird.
See, I've also tried Demon King Piccolo, the elder one, because he has damage reduction, but then also he only gets defense on Super.
Mhm.
What's up, Raspy? Welcome back.
Yeah, I think it's just a matter of strategy and using your items right, knowing who to target, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Because that team should be able to beat it easily.
Yeah, right? Like, when I'm looking at other people's runs and I'm just like, dude, I've got like all of these units but Rainbow, and I'm just like, why can I not beat it? And it's just like,
Maybe you just need to get good.
know?
Tyster, would you say you're built different? Depends on what you mean by built different. If you mean fat, yes, I'm built different.
Okay. You went thick.
I'm thick. Inkojita couldn't really do that much with his team. Don't get me wrong. Super Int was great. Extreme Int shat on it completely.
On what?
That's what King of Jeff said. Back then. Ah, okay. Thick with daddy milkers? Yes. What are you doing, Tystra? Right now, just getting some stones so I could farm some free-to-play units for the account. He thick as Smarticus. Hell yeah.
That's what
Yo, is-
sucks about my global account right now. Is end game free to play is like no stones at all.
That's what happens when we grind up our accounts.
Yeah.
Do a multi,
I mean,
no balls.
it's fine.
You're right, no balls. I don't got them.
I
How
mean,
do I
it would
s-
be fine, but you're like dependent on new content, which is very dry on global right now.
Can I stream my Super Battle Road run in our Discord without it going live?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Hold up, let me just grab the
Yeah, like, yeah, you're fine.
You can like talk me through what I'm doing wrong.
Do a single. No, I'm not spending my stones on that, guys.
Oh yeah, I'll do this. No, actually, no, I'm not
Oh my
streaming.
god.
Do a single, dude.
Okay,
No,
actually, here. You guys want me to do a single? All right, bet.
Don't
No.
don't you dare do a friend summon single.
Yep, doing a friends on a single. There you go.
Don't you
You
dare.
guys wanted a
If you
single.
get- okay, if you get an LR off it though, then you've got to do a proper single.
Wait,
I'm not gonna
what
get an
the-
LR off of it.
You don't know. Look at that combo.
Freaking 18 trunks, dude. Dude, Archichi Poggers! There you guys go. Did a single. You're welcome.
Oh, dude, she's like the best unit, man.
Oh, yeah.
Nicely
She's the best
done.
unit in the game.
The best unit in the game!
I don't know how you make it sound like happy and angry at the same time. That's like a.
Well, it's frantic. He's frantic.
You
He's
mean-
the best unit in the game!
You mean that shit crazy?
Oh, look, Dondre friended me! Dang! Oh, dude, Sora? Sora friended me? Sora.
Dude. If I beat
Pogger.
this extreme tech super battle, I'm just gonna sit in this stream.
Gone
doing
you
things.
sucks. I might just delete this account.
Wait, are you live now?
Wait, no, 2 seconds. Let me go cable.
People claim your accounts. Who exactly are you guys? Because I know Drake is gone you sucks. I'm gonna be rejecting that friend request. Who's Squidward? Okay, Thane, got you. Who's Squidward and who's Pharaoh? I'm thinking about just adding Pharaoh because of the freaking rainbowed int Arale, dude. It's pretty sick. I'm Squidward.
Fuck.
I'm the one named Dondre, believe it or not. No surprise. When I changed my name since my Dokkan account is my actual name and I don't want anyone to know that. Alright, bet. Alright, is anybody in here, Pharaoh? If not, I'm just going to delete everybody here. Friend codes? Pharaoh? Alright, bet. Pharaoh. Alright. Let me go ahead and do that.
Alright, I'm plugging it now.
Let's look at the
How do I stream it?
There we go, fenceless. Lock. 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 Lock.
Okay.
Lock.
How do
Lock.
I...
Lock. Lock. Lock.
Lock.
Lock.
Share screen.
Lock. Lock.
Is it technically share screen?
Lock. Yeah, share screen. Lock.
Okay.
Lock. Lock.
What are you doing?
I'm locking my friends in. Lock.
How
Lock.
do
Lock.
I always forget why I lock
Lock.
people.
Lock. Lock. Lock.
Lock
Lock.
these nuts, man.
You wish. There we go.
Yeah, I do.
Whoa, bro. Stop it. Wait until we're off stream, dude. Oh my god, dude.
Sound like Nas.
What?
What? What you talking about?
Huh? What'd you say? Huh?
I'm editing these Zelda streams in a minute, and honestly, Truth just shouts, Nas! And then Nas, and it's just like, there's like a 2-second delay, and then you just go,
Huh?
huh?
Fucking Nas,
Funny
bro.
thing.
Nas is
Wait.
definitely built different. That's for sure.
I plugged the cable in. I can open up like OBS or something. Is that the way to do it, or is it just like a direct feed that I can share?
You could just do direct feed. So when you're in Discord and you do screen, you could pick the application that you're showing.
Oh my. Wait.
What?
Fucking goddamn.
What?
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 Aw. Everybody on 5-9 Gaming is built different. Tysh, you're not a true fan.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, fuck!
Okay.
Damn
I
it!
think I've got it.
Nas is goofy, but I'll take him over. I'll take him before Sora. Jesus Christ, guys! You're so mean to Sora, guys.
I've
Sora's.
literally got it on my screen. I've got it on my TV, and yet it's not appearing on Discord. It's not going. Ooh. How do I make it? How do I make my PC see my screen? It's. Oh, this is such a nightmare.
What?
Even
What?
nightmare, like the link.
Yeah, so like I've plugged it in. I've switched it to the HDMI like slot for it. But now I'm just trying to make PC see this.
Fuck
What?
Nas. Jesus Christ, guys.
Now's the bar.
Fuck Nas, but especially fuck Sora. Jesus fucking Christ. Y'all are some mean motherfuckers, that's for sure.
Sounds about right.
Alright, I gotta figure out what I want to eat. Maybe I should do that. Let me take a quick break to decide on what I want to eat. Because your homeboy hungry.
How do I?
What's taking so long?
Your mom.
Oh.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. We got fried pie, we got Chick-fil-A, Chipotle, Firehouse Subs, Boyga King.
Boy.
Boyga King.
Why don't you make something yourself?
Because then that would take away from the streaming.
Huh?
What have I done? What the fuck?
What have you done?
I don't know.
Dude, it's a simple button.
It's not, dude. I've
Yes,
got
it
it
is.
on my TV, but I've not got it. The screen's like basically seeing what the PC's seeing, but the PC is.
Why is it on the TV?
Are you really the truth,
Oh,
DT
fuck.
Jr.? Totally,
Oh my
dude.
god.
I am actually the mini the truth. I'm telling you guys. You guys don't believe it, but it's facts.
Fucking idiot.
Fuck Tystra, but especially fuck Tystra. Wow. Bars, bro. You got me, man.
I mean,
Ours.
come back to that.
Dude, you spit out some fire like you just blew a demon, dude.
What?
What? I think I might just go for Boyga King. Why not? I haven't had Boyga King in a little bit. Boyga King kind of built different.
Okay. Nice.
Am I right or am I right? I'm right.
Yeah.
King of Jeff. Hold on. Relax. I'm ordering my food. Tyster's got to order food. He's got to eat. He's got to keep his manly toughness trophy strong by eating stuff that's going to fuck up his stomach.
Yeah.
Make iron stomach.
God.
Boyga King is built different. Dude, let's make that a quote from now on. Boyga King is built different. Friend. Oh, I got 4 more friend requests. Look at that. I know Raijin. Gone you best. See? There we go! Was it that fucking hard, Dreg? There you go. Good job, man. King of Jeff, I can see. Who's Tree Rex? Tree Rex, who are you? You in the chat right now? Are you built different? The truth is equals the truth discount truth, or the truth Tystra discount truth. There's Tree Rex. There he is. All right, bet. Come here. Now we gotta lock you guys in, unless Drake changes his name. If Drake changes his name to fucking Gone You Sucks, I'm deleting him. I think that's fair. Is that fair, guys? Stray, Namor.
Yo, what?
Do you think it's fair if Drake changes his name to Gone You Sucks? I'm gonna delete him again. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
Pretty fair. I'd say so.
That's a fair trade.
We all know your name is Detystra DT. Bet. Let the truth know. Let him know, guys. Just tweet at him. Let him.
Oh.
Just be like, hey, the truth, your little brother's playing Dokkan right now.
Okay, you know what? This is the best I can do. 2 seconds.
Delete me and I will rain down fucking hellfire on your ass. Oh, I bet you would. I bet you would. Look at this boy. But Ganyu does suck. Hu Tao is better. What? Excuse me?
Alright, is that working now?
Are you a heathen?
Yeah.
We have a heathen in the chat.
Can you guys see that?
I'm not looking to be honest.
Wait, 1 sec.
Bro, Ganyu makes me weak. I'm just
Yes, I can.
saying, bro.
You can see?
Yeah.
Nice.
It's fine.
Let's go.
1 sec.
I'm doing
Shit.
this on using challenge keys as well, so you best best not let me down.
Look at that.
250 of those.
Trick is going to cancel you on Twitter. Bro, the poll though. Should
That's the unit I need, right? That's the unit
No.
I'm missing.
No,
Golden
you absolutely don't need him. Like, it's not a must.
There are no golden freezer friends, but that's looking pretty nice.
Yeah.
Alright, you happy with those items?
Yeah, that's what I bring.
Who the fuck said Ganyu sucks? That shit won't slide. That's what I thought, Dreg. That's what I thought. That's what I like to hear, is you understanding that Ganyu is a goddess. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What is going on? I'm at 301!
That's correct, yeah?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a mistake.
No, dude, you want to give Cell as many tech orbs as possible for that defense, right?
click those.
Ganyu is kind of mid. You get that fucking shit out of here.
You think I should
No.
go for the Ultra Super?
Yeah, that was a mistake. Because you had like 5 orbs after it. And you got 6 with Cell anyways. So it wasn't a big difference.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh wait.
I'm doing extreme tech.
God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. There we go.
Oh, he's taking a lot of damage. Holy shit.
Yeah, dude, see?
Thing is, like, I don't even have.
Looks like the
quick
poll
roll.
won. If I see Ganyu sucks. I see a Ganyu sucks on my friends list. That means they're getting deleted.
Use an Icarus or Whiz next time.
Alright, so.
That's better though. We got the tech
So
golden
wait, why-
freezer now. That's the friend. I haven't got a better first stage as well.
Why did I fill up so quickly? I have so many units to work on. God damn, man. GB Ascension, thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. I'm gonna do this real quick. No. Stop. Ganyu sucks, Taisterpine. Oh, excuse me, Raijin. How dare you? How fucking dare you, dude?
Dude, I can't believe tech golden freezer still takes like 8k damage from normals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's what happens when you don't use items.
I always try and get past the first stage without using an item though.
That's a bad move.
Yeah?
You should never be afraid to use an item.
Let's do this.
Something like this though.
Tasha, there's no Dokkan. Take the clothes off.
Target the end.
Target TN?
With all of them. Try to kill him.
Okay.
Guys, if I were to take off my clothes,
Right,
we'd be
right.
banned on Twitch, and I don't feel like
It's
getting
important
fired
that
today.
You, take the blue orb, then for rolling there, use the 4 on the right, yeah, and then the int ones.
Alex Moonin with the subscription. Back for that Ganyu Supremacy. Thank you so much for the sub, my guy. Much appreciated. And yes, Ganyu Supremacy for life. Oh, and there we go. As you guys can see, it crashed.
Wait, what?
My,
your blue tech
my,
crashed.
no, my Nox crashed, yeah.
Okay. Oh, as if that
Now you're
didn't
fine
kill him.
for the next round.
Thanks, Safety Net. That wasn't Safety Net.
Right.
Or at
You
least I don't
might
think
need
that
to
is.
use an item here.
Just get a better phone.
Actually, no. Target Yamcha.
Target Yamcha?
Because he's attacking Vegeta at the end.
All this happened because you kept your clothes on. Tyster, check your friends list. Give it one moment. Why no Nolar horny on main? Whoa. Got 2 new friend requests. Let's see.
Wait, what's Nolar doing on main?
Remember that Raditz is a guaranteed stun.
Chirika I've seen on streams. We're rejecting. I reject your Ganyu sucks. How fucking dare you? No. Just start going off like freaking, what's his face? Ninja. The fuck did you say to me, you little shit?
That's
Oh,
a
the
good
both
meme.
done. Doesn't matter.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah.
I'm at 14 slots open. I definitely need to get... Like, look at this. Got 4 of these fuckers. I got so much shit to work on this JP account now. Oh, wait,
What
what?
the fuck was that?
I'm
Don't worry.
I'm upsetting in my spaghetti, dude. Alright, so the best thing would be to go for this physical trunks and get him done and put these 5 in there. But I have 3 of these trunks, and that would open up
Don't
more
do that.
space.
Shit. Keep rolling off rotation.
Let's do that. I'm building an army. Give me the fucking bone saw. Ooh, you ain't going nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
What is that? Like, where is that from?
It's from the OG Spider-Man movie. It's Bonesaw, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh.
The wrestler?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was in the original Spider-Man movie.
Wait, was he?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No, dude.
Yeah, look up Bonesaw on YouTube, and you'll see Macho Man with what's his name?
Who is it better to give Vegeta the super attack here?
Tobey Maguire.
Rather than
That's
Frieza? Go that with Frieza rather than that. Give Cell all the tech at the end.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the way to go.
specifically Spider-Man Bonesaw. Yeah, exactly. Specifically Spider-Man Bonesaw. Oh, you in the ring with Bonesaw? You got 106 stones ready for Saiyan Day. Congratulations, my guy.
106.
106 for Saiyan Day.
Yeah, congrats. That's 2 multis.
Dude,
Putting it all on the line, yeah. What are you
Don't-
gonna say? Are
don't.
you gonna say for anniversary?
just don't summon. It's not a good idea. Just don't do it.
I mean, if it's a good unit and it's a good banner, then wouldn't it be a good idea?
It's not gonna be a good banner. Just
I mean, you don't know that. You need
I have
Namor.
my,
You need to stop being so negative,
Dude.
Namor.
I have my sources, okay?
You're so negative.
It's not looking good.
He's the Dokkan spy.
Namor is always so negative, guys. We need to bring
Is
up.
he?
We need to give him the power of positivity,
Dude.
man.
I'm not negative. I'm realistic.
Nah, that's negative.
Okay.
We need to give you like hugs and ponies and unicorns.
Oh
and
shit, we lost the damage reduction, boys. Oh, we fucking out of here. I'm about to head out.
You're not my
That's
dad. Let me eat something.
You should use your items more. Remember, you have 8 of them. That's a lot.
What was I doing? Okay, there we go. I have 19 spots open now. That's good. That's a lot better than what we had.
This fucking game.
Make Ba 11. Thank you so much for the subscription. Remember, guys, Twitch Prime is definitely not a crime. DeTruth DT Super, yes, I'm the super version of DeTruth. Instead of a 9 out of 10, you get a 6 out of 10. Even though I like super, I don't care what anybody says. Can you tell Truth to please put his love making... No. I will not tell him that.
We'll stun that fucker Bardock. And then we'll take out the rest of his squad. Just like in canon.
We will not do that. Yubaba too. Thank you so much for the follow. I think you followed me on my actual Twitch account too. What up, Yubaba? How you doing? How you doing? All right. I think I only have one more. Yeah, one more daily. Oh yeah, I gotta go to Baba Shop anyway, so that makes sense. Hey, we take those. Thank you. Need those. Na 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 na. These Dokkan Awakened SRs are a pain in the ass to 100%. Oh yeah, I don't doubt it. Alright. So now we got that, we made some room. I need 5 more Toras to be done with him. So let's go ahead and finish up Tora, since we have some stones now. What about Garesh instead? How about just no? Anyone but Jay Fanta? I'll send it to Jay Fanta then. Why not? Alright. I also need to look at how many orbs at the end of this I have. The small orbs.
Oof. I'm gonna kick Freezer off rotation.
Don't encourage him. God bless Sora. Sora's not that bad of a guy. He's just wrong about, you know, Kaioken Goku. And wrong is being an understatement, but still, like, it's just he's wrong. There's nothing, well, there's something wrong with it, but yeah. That makes him a bad guy. Damn. You got him.
Chat's brutal today.
I know, right?
What are they gonna say when we're off stream?
Oh, dude, they're gonna talk about how Tystra's bad at freaking streaming, and they're gonna say Namor is negative.
No, they just don't talk about me. Like at all.
They wouldn't dare.
Alright, so now we need 4 of these fuckers. I will say, though, I was happy. Truth messaged me this morning, and he's like, fucker! How long are you streaming today?
See, like this guy. Who's Namor
Who's Namor?
in chat? See what I mean?
Namor? Oh, I'm sorry, Namor. I'm sorry.
I mean, it's fine. It's not like I didn't know.
Guys are so mean to Dr. Namor.
Yeah, he's a qualified doctor. You shouldn't be treating him like that.
He's built different, guys. Alright, so we're almost done with Tora on the small orbs. I only need 15 small orbs, so I'm not worried about that. We definitely need to start building up medium orbs now.
Hmm?
I'm building up Bardock Squad Tora.
Hmm?
Namor.
Hmm?
I'm being nice to you and pronouncing your name correctly.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck you.
That was a villager noise.
Huh. Huh. I'm actually playing Minecraft right now.
Get the fuck out of my room! I'm playing Minecraft!
What? Yeah,
Wow.
that.
I'm gonna-
I have so much shit.
Nemo is British.
I'm gonna talk about how Tystra's a better streamer when you're gone. Wow,
I
dude,
think
that
I
Tystra
can
kid.
do a pretty nice like accent if I wanted to.
You can do a British accent.
I mean, I could try.
Do it.
Do it.
Let's hear it.
Thing is, like, I don't know what to say.
Oh yeah, you go ahead.
No, let me think. I want to think of something good. I was gonna just say any old shit. Say. Don't say that.
No, say chat is so cute tonight. Do it.
Oh yeah, go on. Tell them.
That what?
Say chat is so
they're
cute tonight.
They look cute tonight.
Oh, chat, you look cute tonight.
I respect the attempt.
That was an attempt. That's for sure.
Like, give me something better. That's trash.
Alright.
What do you mean better?
Say-
Like, what do
say-
you? Okay, you go.
It's so bad.
Say. Hi guys, it's me, the Master again here. Say that.
No.
Do it.
Give me something that British people actually say.
Okay.
Oh wow! So, yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, say
What
that.
was it?
Can I please have 1 bottle of water?
Can I please have 1 bottle of water? Shit.
Yeah, see, we don't pronounce T's,
One,
bruh.
yeah, 1 bottle of water.
That didn't sound like it at all. It just sounded like your voice without pronouncing the T.
Alright, I can do Tystra's voice.
Alright, go for it. Let's hear it.
2 seconds.
1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi.
Oh no.
I'm actually kind of scared about this. I want to hear it.
Alright, I just wanted to do a rehearsal just to see if I actually could do it before I.
Oh, you muted yourself?
Let's go. What is up, my dude?
Holy shit. That was actually pretty good.
All you have to do is
And
press the not button.
And you got the mic cut off too, which is fantastic because you got to go, what is up, my dudes? You know? Dude, that was actually solid. Send that to Toon because you'll piss him off because he can't do my voice. He says that he can't do my voice because he can't put his nuts in a vice grip.
He can't do my voice either, it's fine.
British people be like woo oh water.
British people.
Water.
I mean, they either say water or like water.
Water.
Yeah. Water. Water.
Water.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was it, right?
Yeah, so
yeah. Water.
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 Well, was Namore's British accent good? Oh man. Yo, what's up, Doggo man? How you doing? Ty, I suggest you stop. I was making. All right, I'll stop.
You fucking what, mate?
That wasn't me. That was him. He's the one that's continuously doing it. I've kept myself. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still trying to perfect.
I love that the poll is 50-50.
The fuck did you just say, you little shit?
Oh, damn, that is. Am I allowed to vote on these things?
Yeah.
Shit.
Shit. Ties into the British in it. I mean, you could answer that question.
Oh, of course. As soon as I say, oh, it's a tie, you keep voting no. Sure.
Oh, this is a good way for me to use channel points, actually.
Dude, I wish that Facebook would stop telling me that I have friend suggestions. Fuck off.
My accent is posh British, so most of
Yes,
the
one.
memes don't apply to me.
Dude, yes, one. Fuck yeah. 51%.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, in essence, oh my goodness, you could say that.
Can you do your best truth scream?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Alright!
The fact
Back-
that I only had like the first like 2 frames of that.
Alright, guys, back for another Dokkan battle video.
Frame 1 clip. Let's go.
Yeah.
Can you do that now?
Another! You about to wake up my whole family? The fuck you about? Moaning
Can you do it or
intensifies.
not?
Wait, do what?
Nano.
God, hold on.
He's a Texan, right?
What?
It's
No,
Nano-
I actually
Nano-
don't know.
Alright, guys. Name is Tyler, aka Nanogenics.
The-
I can't get his tone right.
Oh, something like that.
You gotta keep the voice cracked. Alright, guys, Davis, Tyler, okay, Nano Chooks. I got one thing from Nano one time. And Nano said, I think it was, Nano said, us Tylers have to stick together. Because my name's Tyler. And I was like, ah! I started fangirling out, and then he left the chat.
He quickly aborted.
Professor Sensei with the raid of 82. How you doing, bro? How was your stream?
Oh my god, this run fucking sucks.
Raid, what is up, y'all? How you doing? How you doing?
Good.
All actors aspire to get to Nano's level of YouTube acting. Wow. Q hurts my soul.
You guys know that like inner pain that you get when like a zit is about to pop out?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm having it right now on my nose. It's awful.
Wait, shameless. What is this? A Professor Sensei clip.
It's so annoying.
What the fuck? Sensei, what was that? What was that clip about? Did you shit your pants, dude? Like, holy shit.
Oh, I need to watch this now.
The clip, bro. I'm done. I can't even with that right now. I can't.
Send it to us on Discord.
Oh, just
Oh, dude, he's a wrong one.
that easily had to have been like. You had to have shit your pants, bro.
Nah, dude, yeah, that breaks TOS. Get him out of it.
Hold on.
Or at least I'd hope it does. If shitting your pants is not a violation of terms.
Hold on, I'll post it. I'll post it in general.
Why do I want to make like the sound when it makes it?
He sniffed it out.
This boy.
This man, Sensei's built
mean-
different, bro.
Have you seen XQC?
SS4 Gogeta is the best. Thank you so much for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Holy shit.
Respect.
Respect for smelling your own flatulence, dude. GG. Oh. Like we didn't smell it through the screen. Shake my head.
That was like
Oh.
moist.
Dude. Like,
What?
like holy shit.
It was though.
Oh my god. No, I'm not disagreeing with you on that. I was saying bro is in like, holy fuck. I bet that was way worse for Ty with his headphones. It was very intimate, that's for sure. I heard every ripple. It was like, holy fuck. Sensei got no chill when it comes to his flatulence. But Sensei, much love to you. Rip is on. What is this Vados? Well, I gotta stop looking at the clips and playing that stuff. Yeah. Dondre over here, trying to keep me distracted. Y'all are just plain disgusting. Tap me. Alright, fine. We'll watch it real quick. What is this?
Yes, tap me. Oh, tap me harder. Oh, keep it coming. Oh!
Okay, yeah, no, we can't keep going with that. Come on, bro.
What are you watching?
It was the other clip that that Dondre posted. It's just getting very sensual.
Just close your eyes when you play the clip.
Yeah, basically close your eyes when you listen. Oh man. Shake my head, shake my...
Oh my
Dude,
God.
Dondre's exposing you, Sensei. Dondre is going out of his way to expose you. This boy. Oh my god, man. He's got those clips hotkeyed. Yeah, dude. It makes me scared to think, like, whenever I raid, what does Dondre have on me? It's a scary thought, man.
I
Just,
think it doesn't have much on me.
just Addy991, thank you so much for the follow. Okay, now imagine the fart after the Vados. God damn it. Oh, man, I don't want to picture anything anymore.
We have the Gale?
We have the Gale and his dog. No, that wasn't Gale. That was a Sly. my roommate keeps messaging me as I'm playing, and he goes, "You're a bitch. Just thought I'd let you know. You're a scary thought." And I'm like, "Fuck you, piece of shit." Oh man. During. You never look at me during.
Gonna get the stupid Dokkan attack
Dude.
too early.
It's my last month in the army.
Congrats, dude. You're almost out.
Oh yeah, man.
After 2 years and 7 months. Jesus.
Is that how long it's been? 2 years, 7 months.
Yeah. The length is 2 years and 8 months for my service. So,
What a commitment. Fair play, man.
well, it's not something that I volunteered to commit to, but yeah.
Let's see.
But I've been playing Dokkan for longer than that, so.
Damn, man.
Yeah, dude. See, Dokkan's kept like it's been with you from even before that to even now.
Dokkan
Yeah,
would
I
never
remember.
leave you. Remember
I
that.
joined the army like around the time, I'd say like a month before Blue Evolution Vegeta came out in Global.
Oh really?
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
summoning for him like when in basic training.
No.
Didn't get him, of course.
No, yeah. How many stones did you go? Can you remember?
No, like 300, 400.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't
Yeah.
get him for like a long time, a super long time.
Dude, he was when he came out, everyone was like he's amazing, and now he's like because he's not 170% attack, everyone's like he's trash. But actually, I low-key think
He
he's
just needs an easy A.
that's
but,
literally it, isn't it? If he got the same treatment as UI did during the anniversary,
He would be amazing.
whew, that'd be a spicy.
I already saw Drig. You're a little extra, bro. A little extra. Oh, let me get the stretch going. Oh. Love you, buddy. Should I send the clip of Nano raging on someone over a mobile game? Oh shit. Man, doing Nano dirty. That's what I was trying to say. Ooh, my. Danogenics.
Here we go. Final stage of extreme tech. Let's do this, boys.
Are you
How
sure
many
about
items we
that?
got? Nah, we haven't got many items. Oh no, we're fucked. We're straight fucked, dude. It's not happening.
You tried.
Oh.
That's all that matters. You tried. I believed in you, Stray. Let's see.
Fuck it, let's use an item.
Extreme Tech needs a new top tier unit. Yeah, I can agree to that. I can definitely agree to that.
Oh, fuck it, it's just-
I need one more Tora.
After this, if I win, I'm gonna summon on Bojack. If I lose, I'm gonna
Summon on
not
Bojack.
summon on Bo- I'll rage.
If
summon
I
on
win,
Bojack, I'm gonna-
if I win, I'll summon on Bojack. If I lose, I'll summon on Bojack.
I'm gonna spend all of my 700 stones on Bojack right now.
I just need to stop summoning on Bojack because I'm not getting Bojack. So that's gonna be
No.
that's gonna be a unit I don't get for a full year, and I'm gonna be sad.
What's the worst shaft you've ever had on this thing?
The worst shaft?
Yeah, dude, I went 3,000 on the new Gohan, like LR banner, and didn't get him.
The worst. Well, okay, so are you talking about units that I just couldn't get?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Worst shaft would probably have to be. I went 950 stones on Bardock, and I didn't get him.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that feels bad. At least mine was an LR. Like I
My
was stupid.
my two biggest shafts where I did end up getting the unit from the banners, I spent 1,500 alone on SSJ4 Vegeta's banner, and then I pull him off of a single.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah. I
so
cried. I have the clip still, and I was like, I fucking yeah. And then 2,100 to pull one copy of Kale Khalifa.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Mm.
That was the worst one that I had.
Yeah.
And I was like, I need to get these girls, and everyone's like, stop summoning Tystra, you're hurting yourself. And I go, no, I need them.
Please, stop doing this.
I was begging.
Dude, the angry summons are the worst.
Oh yeah, dude, I was frustrated.
Yeah, you start blowing real hard out your nose, like. And you're fucking like, getting super mad at.
There was a
Apex.
there was another one where I was dual summoning with Pillcrafter, and we were doing the legendary banner for GT Trio and Baby Vegeta.
Yeah.
That sucked for me. He pulled.
Dude.
I think he pulled in the set of 2 videos. He pulled 3 GT Trio, and I pulled nothing. I was like, this is some bullshit. What was I gonna do? But this year's been good
Hello,
on
children.
Hey there, Chef.
How's it going?
Bad.
Why?
Chef, do you know what the clitoris is? Oh no, children, I ain't getting into this again. Oh man.
I think I'm gonna fucking do it.
No, please
What
tell
are
me.
you doing?
He's doing extreme tech
Extreme
super
tech.
battle road.
Oh, that's easy.
It's not.
Oh, that's easy.
I did it without LR Broly using tech hit. It's easy.
I still need the rest of these orbs. How do you get the Bardock team medals again?
Oh no, no! If this Goku super attacks in the middle here, I'm. Oh my god, I'm gonna rage. No, he didn't. Wait, did he? Okay, he didn't. Oh, thank God. Oh,
Send Alec
that
the
was
clip.
sick.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
What?
Dude.
Clip of Sensei.
The one that you linked in chat?
Yeah.
You don't need to send it to me.
Yeah. The chat sent me that one. I was like, oh. And done shit his pants. Alright, so it's been a while since I've done the Bardock team. How do you get the medals again? Just beat the stage without going against
30 times.
Oh, it's just 30 times and that's it?
Oh my
believe
God, this
so.
is so close.
It's tied to missions.
This is so
I haven't
close.
even done that.
Oh, am I gonna win? Is it gonna let me win?
Do you just hear this willingness to win?
Okay. Please. Please. Don't super me, please.
Super him. Do it. Do it. Strike him down and become more powerful than ever.
Oh, dude, he tanked it. No,
Right on.
surely.
Tystra kind of looks like Deku. Hell yeah, dude. Or Deku's dad. Dude, I would love to have Deku as a son. Green.
Hey!
Did you beat it?
Hell yeah.
Are
now
you-
I'm gonna do a multi on Bojack.
Are
as
you
promised.
are you winning, son?
Let's do a multi on Bojack.
Why'd you leave Deku, you dick?
Oh,
I didn't leave Deku.
nice guy.
Alright, BRB for one moment, guys. Food's here.
Wait, where's Tystra gone?
He went to go get his food, I believe.
Okay. Are you what, Alec? What do you reckon? Odds on me pulling Bojack. I'm streaming it on Discord, by the way.
I have little to no faith.
Who's ready for the mukbang stream,
Just
y'all?
based on my stream or not, on my summons. I'm just saying. I don't think you got a chance.
Alright, we'll see. I
Prove
just
me
beat.
wrong.
Oh no.
Make me proud.
No. Super Saiyan 1. That's it.
Oh yeah, who's ready for that mukbang stream?
This is trash. Dude, this is fucking trash, bro.
Tystra, is that 70s mom? What?
Dude,
Oof.
look at that multi. That's gotta be one of the worst ones of this year.
Told
so
you.
far.
What did you get?
I got 1,
Shit.
2, 3, 4, 5 R's, 4 SRs, and then int Android 16 is the guaranteed. That's terrible. Oh, I need him as well. I need him to beat Extreme STR.
Wait, why was I putting in this?
The Dokkan Awards behind the scenes watch party thing is live on YouTube now.
It is.
Yes, I just watched the whole thing again. Straight hit a message in there. If y'all can find it. It's up on the screen for like literally blink and you miss it. And no, I'm not going to tell you where it is.
No, I don't.
Gotta watch the whole thing. Eagle-eyed viewers will find it.
Oh my god, maybe I can beat Extreme STR now that Frieza's got his ECA. Is Nemo gone? Alec, what do you
Oh,
think?
still here.
Okay, what do you guys think? Could that beat it?
Wait. We're not seeing.
I'll probably put Janemba as the leader actually, but
Is that the Truth Junior? You are absolutely correct. It is. Yep, it's
Yeah,
me.
that's fine.
that's enough to beat it with Janemba as lead.
I mean,
maybe.
Omega is pretty broken for SBR.
Yeah, Omega's busted as fuck.
Yeah,
You- especially if you can find a friend Omega to take with you, run one on each
Mm.
rotation, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, let's do it then. I'm feeling good now.
Noah and never had kids until the right one was born. Truth is, Shoto and you're one of the rejects. Oh, well, gee.
Oof, rough.
Yeah, Drake, you try so hard,
Got so far.
but in the end, you're still a little shit.
Saving me all shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
This party's getting crazy. What's up, Carrie?
Nothing much.
Okay, I need your summon luck, dude. You missed what I just got.
It's bad.
Got 5 Rs, 4 SRs, and in Android 16.
If you want to get like one ultra lucky summon and then get shafted for the next 2 years, then okay, go ahead. I don't need it.
At this point, I think
Sniper Slayer, how you
want
doing?
4 copies of BoJack.
Dude, I just want a copy of BoJack at this point, man.
yeah, same. But then again, if I beat this extreme SPR without him, then I don't care what happens to him.
Yeah, but they weak like Tysha's beard. This is coming from a prepubescent child. Like, calm down there, Dreg.
Where?
Have you even hit puberty yet, dude?
Wow. Ty.
What? Dreg is asking for it. He
Name
talking all
is a
this shit in the
kid.
chat.
Yeah, but he's a kid.
I don't give two shits.
I mean, he's not old enough to know any better.
He's old enough to have a Twitch account. That's good enough for me.
I've seen enough.
What's that?
Ultimate Gohan is better. Congratulations!
I
It's a
sincerely
JoJo meme.
I sincerely
Yeah.
hope we keep
Congratulations!
next year.
It's a JoJo meme. I hate JoJo.
I know, I picked you to present that award specifically because the JoJo one.
I know you did. Fucking asshole.
No one in chat is safe from Tystra.
No one on the planet is safe from Tystra. It's a good thing he uses moisturizer.
You mean
Look, all I'm saying is, can anybody see why I love Cinnamon Toast Crunch, though?
I had Cinnamon Toast Crunch for breakfast.
They're good.
It's alright.
By the way, fuck
JoJo
you, but
is
those are some large fries. Yes, they are.
JoJo is annoying to me because it's more of a meme than a show. Have you actually watched it though?
I watched a little bit of it. I just couldn't get into it.
Dude.
Why watch it? Everybody tells me about it every time I go online. I don't need to watch it. I know everything about it now.
Yo, you do need to watch it. It's so good.
No, you don't. I mean, because I've
Yeah.
got 12-year-olds all over the internet telling me how great it is and how everything happened, and it's like, well, I don't need to watch the show now, do I?
The one thing I'll always remember is the dude that fucking licks the cherry. He's like, "Lo, lo, 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 lo."
Yeah, see?
Kakyo.
Let's be real though. I mean, nobody cares what an almost 40-year-old man thinks about JoJo.
I care.
I care.
But I also like, explain to me when I'm gonna have the time to watch JoJo.
You won't.
Thank you.
Do you,
You
Carrie,
understand.
get it? Carrie, get it?
Do I get what?
Do you, Carrie?
Oh, jeez, Ty.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Good night, everybody.
It's time to give Ty a lot of punishment.
Alec is almost 40.
Yes, I'm turning 39 in April. So I am the second oldest person in 5'9" as far as I'm aware.
Who's
I'm
the
turning
oldest?
22 in 2 weeks.
Child.
Who's the oldest?
Hazing.
Ningen. Hazing.
No, Hazing. Hazing has me beat by 2 months and 10 days.
Okay.
Isn't Ningen like 32?
I don't know everybody's age. I just know that Hazing told me he was the oldest, which automatically makes me the second oldest.
Yeah.
Oh shit, fuck off, boo. Shit.
Easy 9.3 mil right there.
This guy in chat saying old farts. I mean, if you're able to walk, that's basically you're still young. Doesn't matter. If you can't walk anymore, then you're old.
Apparently, I now have a surprise Pikachu face, so there's that, I guess. Thanks, Dokkan Awards.
That's awesome, actually.
Look at general chat.
I looked at it. That's why I said it's awesome.
Are you free to play?
Who?
I mean, I'm
Me?
available, but I always spend money.
God damn it, Alec. But on my JP account, I'm not free to play per se, but I'm not spending like a bunch of money on it.
I see, I see. I only spend on like big celebrations. I
Right.
overdid myself on the 5th anniversary. I spent like $300, and yeah.
Oh yeah, don't get me wrong on global. Like I'm about as whale as I can be at the time. I like buy everything that I can.
Yeah, get the stone sales, but I don't buy non-discounted stones.
Yeah. Chystar, are you free?
Yeah.
No, I'm a expensive bitch.
Yeah.
Yes, this is true.
Alec, what's your biggest shaft?
God damn it.
Sorry, that feels like a little bit of a personal question.
Yeah.
Dude, I almost fucking choked. I just took a bite of my burger when you said that. Holy fuck.
Yeah, okay. This comes across quite bad.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Don't die on
Tech-
stream.
Tech hit when he first came to global.
You actually went in for him?
Yeah, Christmas of 2018. This was on my old account. This is actually the last banner that I summoned on my old account. I blew every stone I had. I had like 14 or 1500 stones at the time. Blew every stone I had on that fucking banner. Didn't get a copy of Tech Hit. The next day my account was fucking stolen. That's my biggest shit.
How'd it get stolen?
Somebody hacked my Facebook.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That feels
Well.
bad.
So yeah,
It's been
there's
fun.
there's the story of my biggest shaft, other than the one that's in my pants.
Oh. I mean, the biggest shaft for me in any gacha game so far was in Legends on the original Super Saiyan 3 Goku banner, the LF. I spent like
Oh.
20,000 crystals. I didn't get.
I had to get a new
I
stream.
thought for a second you were gonna say $20,000, and I thought,
Nah,
oh,
nah, nah.
don't.
I never had that much.
Red Nova, thank you so much for the follow. By the way, hey, Alec, what's your biggest shaft that you've ever taken? just while I'm at it, while I don't have food in my fucking mouth.
Well, I mean, I have a variety of life experience, but I can guarantee it wasn't yours.
Yeah, probably. I never claimed to have the biggest. It's the most memorable. That's for sure, but in the wrong reasons.
Kind of forgettable, honestly.
No, it's for the wrong reasons. Like, thanks. You made it seem like... Never mind, man. God damn it, bro. You ruined the joke. Because I was saying I was small, and then you were like, oh, it's pretty forgettable, so it means it's just average. So thanks, man. Thanks.
Yeah, at least if it's small, it's a talking
Take-
point, right?
Take from that what you will, but you know, we still had to have a microscope that day.
Apparently not, because it was forgettable. So you're probably talking about somebody else, apparently. Thanks, man.
Whatever, you all blend together after a while.
Yeah, you blend pretty well, too, after I spread a fucking sun.
Oh, hey, speaking of completely unrelated to this to this entire conversation, you guys should go to YouTube and type "Will it blend?" and then just have a good day.
Oh,
You're-
God, Will It Blend was so good.
I watched these back in the day, and he was just blending everything from cars to phones to
Yeah.
Whatever
literally everything.
whatever
It's
happened to
all
him?
about- He died, and Hydraulic Press Channel possessed his corpse, and now he does it.
Oh, I thought you were serious. As soon as you said he died, I was like, no. Fucking.
Will it blend? That is the question.
Bone smoke.
He's
Don't
probably
breathe
got
this.
experience now.
Wow.
And classic.
It blended.
It always do.
I was gonna say I don't think they stuck anything in that blender that it didn't destroy.
What happens if they just got a smaller version of that blender in and put that in?
It would probably destroy that too.
Yeah,
No.
it would blend.
Like Blendtec blenders are ridiculous. They're super expensive, and I'm probably gonna buy one just because I watched it destroy an iPhone in like seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and when I say destroy, I mean powdered the entire iPhone. You dropped like an iPhone 10 or something in there, and within seconds it was powder.
And then you can drink that.
But don't breathe it.
Ty, would you put your biggest shaft in the blender? Yeah. Totally.
It wouldn't make it. It wouldn't reach the blades.
Oh boy.
So enthusiastic. Oh.
Why buy blender when Dragonstone? Good, actually very good.
See,
Point.
there you go.
Dude, the
Joke's on you. We don't have to talk about small peni. I have dragon stones. Fuckers.
Can
Those,
Dragonstones blend on iPhone though? I don't think so.
That's true.
I mean,
FTR
you know
Bojack
that
blender.
if that blender just completely dismantles like a solid physical object, that your smoothies are going to be the smoothest you've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Why buy a blender when you can sub with Prime? Yeah, because Switch Prime is definitely not a crime, guys. Remember that.
So this blender can blend basically anything.
Yeah.
Would it blend? How good would it be at disposing a 2 seconds? About a 6'4" human body. What do you reckon?
Uh.
Is this before or after you chop it up to make it fit?
2 seconds. It's hypothetical. Yeah, I might chop it up first.
Chop it up first? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you're probably going to take about an hour or two to get it down into chunks that'll go into the blender. But I think the actual blending could probably take all of like 2-3 minutes.
Wait, really?
Yeah, like if that
Oh.
will it blend, the Blendtec blender, hell yeah, it'll take care of it.
Are you serious?
I mean, I've only done a limited study, but I mean, I can confirm the data that I have.
That's all I needed to hear.
Wow. Okay. Well, that just got Blendtec another customer for me too.
Well, I'm gonna go to sleep.
All right, Neymar.
All right, man, you have a good night.
Sleep well, buddy. Let's see.
Anywhere between an hour and 3 hours to go.
Right.
For what?
64 gigs of RAM, baby.
Oh boy.
ACD Gag, thank you so much for the follow, my guy. Much appreciated. Let's see if I can awaken the Torah now. Oh,
The
wait.
good thing
My
about
PC
that
was-
is, I ordered it yesterday. You gotta love Amazon.
I mean, that's the power of Prime. Another advantage of Prime is you get a free sub.
And you know where you should spend that free sub? Here.
5-9 Gaming.
The same place my wife did.
Facts.
Saying what?
Because my wife has the Prime. I don't have the Prime. I don't understand why you'd pay for 2 Primes in one household anyway.
Because you want to support Jeff.
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos, dude?
Jeff Bezos.
Jeff stepped down, and I didn't want to support him when he was there.
Wait, Jeff Bezos has stepped down?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's no longer the boss of Amazon.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
this
did you do
happened,
that?
Like 4 weeks ago.
Why didn't we cover this on 5-9?
Because it's not gaming related news. More specifically, it's not anime or gacha related news.
Pretty sure I've seen him play Angry Birds. He's basically part of the gacha community. We should have covered that.
You're gonna push me to talk about things, man. Don't take me there.
You had a bad experience with Angry Birds.
No.
Angry Birds is the best gacha game in the world. You can't tell me otherwise.
Dude, I got Angry Birds Star Wars on my PS Vita.
Oh yeah.
Dude, you're cracked.
I beat level 1.
Dude, you're absolutely cracked. Hey, Pretora,
And then I
should he
stopped
go
playing.
more additional or critical? Or should it be even spread?
Which unit?
Tora?
He's an
Free to
infinite
play.
defense stacker.
So more additional then. Gotcha.
Additional all the way, my dude.
He says as I see him click crits.
I clicked crit
Some
once,
of them
thank
don't
you.
have choices.
I-
Some of them don't have like a choice of choosing additional.
This man trying to throw me under the bus, saying that I clicked a bunch of crits. I did not.
You clicked the crit.
I clicked one
Yeah,
crit, not
yeah,
a bunch.
Yeah, you fixed it.
You said you said
Run away.
you said a bunch of crits. You said a bunch.
This guy.
I mean, he's over here talking shit.
Yeah, crit head ass.
Wow. Look at this absolute fucking unit in the chat right now.
I mean, personally,
Full dodge.
I gave my Tora full dodge because he's just a support and he doesn't do much.
Dude, honestly, why not? I mean,
You're
all
not
of
you're
my-
not gonna go into LGE and no item with that Tora in your team if he doesn't have his additionals.
I don't know.
I've
You're
got a
not gonna
level
do it
5
anyway.
dodge on.
He gets fucking clapped by you.
I mean, I beat
Just
LG
wrecked.
before with Namekians and that.
Knew him, I hardly wrecked him.
I've got a level 5 dodge on LR STR Goku UI.
Why?
Now you guys
It's
know
optimal, dude.
what optimal.
One level 5 crit, one level 5 attack, silver, level 5 dodge.
Actually, the optimal beat is just going full crit.
Hello, ladies and germs.
Hey Sly.
No, it's Scrubby.
It's Scrubby? Sounded like Sly for a second. Hi Scrubby.
I know. I got that when I was watching the Dokkan Awards after show. It's like it took me a second. Like someone started talking. I was like, is that Sly or Scrubby?
It's the homie Scrubby.
Scrubby is the best unit in the game, dude.
You missed it yesterday, but they were doing a Smash stream, but it was Chin and Truforia.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
They're brothers, but I didn't know. So when I was talking to Truforia, thinking I was talking to Chin for like half an hour.
Yeah,
Oh
Truforia,
God.
Chin, and
And
Little
every
Bobby.
time I was...
I think
Yeah,
they're all
yeah, that's
brothers.
right. Yeah.
They're all
And when
brothers?
Chin must have like left to get up and go or something, like just to do something. Like obviously Truforia said, "Oh yeah, he's gone." But I thought he was just taking the piss. I thought it was actually Chin just like saying, "Oh yeah, I've gone." They sound so similar.
Straight, did I send you the other Twitch alerts I designed?
Can I say the name of it on?
I'll just send it to you in Discord so you can just take a look. Because I did. I finished them all.
Oh really?
Yeah, it actually was really easy.
Nice. Oh, what? Just replacing the footage?
Basically, I only had to swap one animation for a new one.
Oh, epic.
Scrubby,
Yeah, what's up?
you're the best unit in the game, dude.
I'm just built different. I don't know what to say.
You are, man.
No, I'm the best unit in the game. I knew there was 5.
What are you talking about? Scrubby's the best unit in the game.
Nah, he's an int unit, dude. He's got 3-5 dodge.
3-5 dodge. Alright, I need to pull up Goldo next. 'Cause I'm working on that Goldo. Dude, whoever thought that you'd be watching some great quality content of grinding Tora and Goldo.
Yeah, and I've been doing SPR runs and not streaming it.
So, I need chat's help. I need y'all to go and share the crap out of the Dokkan Awards on whatever social media platform you guys are on. We're trying to make
Yeah.
it the most watched video for 5-9.
Well, that
Hashtag
shit-
save
It's
the
it's
weebs.
already the most liked video for 5-9, but now it has to get that most watched video status. So help me out here, guys.
Share with your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your aunts and uncles.
Do you guys have friends in like IRL that play Dokkan?
Yeah.
I don't have friends. What are you talking about?
Hold on, you guys want to hear a funny story? So I'm going to university, and in like my sophomore year, I was in line for like the cafeteria to get lunch, and I saw a guy who was playing Dokkan on his phone, and I was like, "Hey, you play Dokkan? So do I." And he was like, "Oh, true. Hey, do you watch the guys on YouTube?" And I was like, yeah, I watch some." He was like, "Do you know who the Truth is?" And I was like, "Yes." Like, that's my favorite.
And then you're just like, it's not like I work with him or anything, you know?
Well, this was before that, I believe.
Was
This
it
is
before
way
the...
before I started at 5'9". Way before.
Oh, dude, if he's
Oh, okay.
still into Dokkan now, there's a good chance he's probably seen you here and be like, "Oh my god."
Hey, what's
I know
up,
him.
dude? If you're still watching, I'm that guy that was in the line at Huey Magoo's getting chicken tenders.
Oh, shit.
He was like showing me his box. He was like, "Oh, I got like 7 LRs," and I was like, "Sweet, I have like 45."
I always
It was
feel...
really funny.
Oh, go ahead.
Check
Go
this
ahead.
out, and he's
No.
like, "Yeah, it's LR Prime Battle Goku."
He,
He's like, yeah,
he
look at this."
legitimately asked me if I did like YouTube or anything. He was like, "You got like a nice Dokkan account. You like stream on YouTube?" Like, nah, not now, no.
I wonder if he's still playing. I wonder where he is now. Maybe he's watching.
He's probably either graduated by now or he's getting more chicken tenders.
He's actually Alec.
Alec,
Yeah,
are you my long lost chicken tender in the line, buddy?
yeah, dude. He time skipped, and that's why he's obviously a little bit older than like you now. But he
Future
yeah,
Alec.
that's him.
What? Anyway,
No, but okay, I got a question, but you guys go first.
no, I was just gonna say when I first joined 5'9", I sent a link to my buddy to my bio. He's like, "Oh, that's cool." He's like, "So is this like, you know, a big thing or whatever?" I was like, "Why don't you go ahead and look at who else is in this?" And like 2 minutes later, he's like, "Oh my God, you're working with Truth. You're working with Nolar. You're working with Gresh." I'm like, "Yeah." You know, and he's like, "Dude," he started asking me all these questions. I was like, "Man, they're just people."
Yeah, they're just normal people.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like people really like lose their minds when they watch these guys, but at the end of the day, we're all just dudes. We're just normal dudes like you guys. We just put ourselves publicly in the spotlight.
Just a guy being a
Except for the
dude.
girls, they're not dudes.
By the way, thank you to High890 and It's the Weeb Me for the follows. Deeply appreciate you guys.
I mean, the way I got into Dokkan was during a lunch break. A friend of mine was showing me a new Dragon Ball game, and I was like, yeah, that looks kind of boring because it's just bubble popping and whatnot. And then a few weeks later, he actually quit Dokkan, and I kept playing the game for years and years on. So,
Nice.
I was working at a restaurant, and my cousin, who was like super like into Dragon Ball at the time, like he discovered the game and was like, "Yo, you see this new phone game for? It's a Dragon Ball game. It's called Dokkan Battle." And I was like, maybe like 16.
Mm.
How many years ago did Dokkan came out in 2015?
Yeah.
So I was.
Well, Scrubby, it came out, you know, and it's on its 6th-year anniversary, so I don't know how many years this has been out.
Mm.
I'm sorry, Scrubby. Please don't hate
Oh,
me.
yeah.
I love you, but
No, wait.
please don't.
I'm
Kick his
debating
ass,
whether or
Scrubby.
not I just. I'll
It
just
came out-
say I was younger when it came out. That's what I'm gonna say.
You were a young lad.
Yeah.
A fletchling gotcha player. Waiting to
Fish in the
bloom.
making.
A minnow. Did he
Which
see...
Dragon Ball characters do you think you could actually like kill in a fight?
That's a good question. Who do you think you were more likely to like kick the shit out of from Dragon Ball and win?
Sorbet. I could take Sorbet. I'd kick his fucking head off.
I could probably take
Um,
Farmer with shotgun.
I can suplex the shit out of Frieza. I don't care what anyone says.
Dude,
Frieza.
fucking couldn't beat up a single person in there. Or thing. I would die. I'd probably die very young.
Alec, I think Farmer with a shotgun would shoot you before you hit him.
Nah, he wouldn't see me coming.
Ooh. I forgot your LR base form, Alec.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's.
Oh,
if,
I'll use my active skill.
if he pops the active skill, you don't even want to know what happens. I'm having a look through my units now and seeing who I could beat.
Just wait for someone to summon Shenron, then run in between
Oh.
and then scream out your wish to gain power, and then just beat them all.
Great Saiyaman 2. I could take her. Easy.
I mean, to be fair,
So you're saying you beat up a woman on National Women's Day? What is wrong with you?
No, dude, I give the utmost respect. I wouldn't even hold back.
Equal opportunity. He'd throw hands with
You
anybody.
hear that, everybody? Stray beats women.
That's
He just confirmed that.
Whoa.
Wow.
So Stray
That's-
was
that's
behind
a
the
big
Burger King
jump.
tweet all along.
That's a huge leap.
all I can say is that I would take on Great Saiyaman 2 as well, but not in the way you're thinking.
Okay. Just all about the respect
Oh,
What?
Giru.
I would take her on in Chinese checkers.
Giru.
today.
What is
Robot?
Is there?
Yeah. You could wreck. You could mess him up, dude.
You
Giro,
can
Giro.
unplug his you can take
Giro.
out his batteries and he'd be dead.
Dude, just pull off his little robot arms. He could do nothing.
Why are we talking about violently assaulting these Dragon Ball characters?
Oh, we're
Don't we
just-
love
we're just
them?
not-
You started it.
We're
I
just
did not.
Yeah, you did.
I am talking about
Stray said,
Chinese
who do you think
checkers.
you could beat? Stray was the one who said, "Who do you think you could beat up in Dragon Ball?" And I was like, "Oh, okay."
All I said is I could beat freaking Great Saiyaman 2 in Chinese checkers. I don't know what you're talking about, you know,
Jacko. You could beat Jacko, probably.
I could probably.
No.
No, Jocko's built different. Are you kidding?
Jocko's 100% pro.
Dude,
Hannah
He's
Montana.
a super elite, okay?
Hannah Montana.
You don't stand a chance against super elite.
Wait. I do have somebody I could beat mercilessly. Monaka.
yeah. No, dude, he's Universe 7's most powerful.
Nah, dude. He's Universe 7's bitch. That's right.
wouldn't do it.
Monaka.
Only because you don't live in universe.
Calling you out, Monaka.
There's a chance it could be Beerus in a suit, though. Would you take the risk?
Bro, come on now. I ain't
Would you take the risk?
I ain't Goku. I know which one is which.
Yeah, I like to think that it would be really obvious, but you wouldn't.
You know who would legitimately beat up and not feel sorry for beating up? That one kid that Trunks and those two kids that Trunks and Goten fought in the World Tournament in the Buu
Oh,
Saga.
dude.
I beat the shit out of those kids. No cap.
So you're a child abuser.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Freaking, by the way, Card Drag, thank you so much for the follow.
I mean,
Could he
somebody
beat up-
already clipped it.
Could you beat up Oolong?
Who?
Oolong.
He's
No?
got that transformation ability. He could probably get out of there really quick.
Mm. Yeah, that's a good point, actually. He could just run.
My fat ass is
Turn
fat.
into like a giant, just step on you.
So you know, obviously, like all the like top tier characters like Goku, Vegeta, you know, because they're like so strong now. Do you think they struggle to do like day-to-day things because they're just too strong?
Don't you remember that episode where Vegeta tried to make an omelet and couldn't even crack an egg?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, I wonder if that like extends, if that's like law.
Must learn to control the power.
They can't even like pick up like cups.
Blue hair Marin can beat me up anytime, dude. Marin isn't even that great. I'm just gonna put it out there, bro.
Isn't she like 2 years old or something?
No, not
No.
no.
Oh, Krillin's girlfriend.
Marin, not Marone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
God,
I mean,
you sick.
there was one character I wouldn't even feel bad about beating up. It probably be Zamasu, but that's just me.
You wouldn't even get within 10 feet of him, dude.
Nah, bro, I'd curb stomp him. Like,
No way.
I'd plant his jaw firmly on a curb and
Just
stop
be all
him.
like, hey Zamasu, you want to recreate that scene from American History X?
Oof.
Mm,
That
You
awkward.
guys haven't seen that movie.
I know exactly what
What-
you're
what-
referring to, but I was like, oof.
when did it come out? What's it about?
It's in the 90s. It's about skinheads and violence and stuff. Like, there's literally a scene where a guy puts a dude's face down on the curb with his mouth open on the curb and stomps on his head.
Oof.
It's pretty fucked up.
So hey, Zamasu, want to recreate that scene?
What's
What
up?
you gotta do is like go for the legs. As soon as you take out their legs,
and
it's
then
over.
You say that, and he'll just grab your face and throw you onto the curb, and you'll instantly regret giving him the idea.
That's a very tough question to answer. You have to do extensive research to see if there's actually a copyright on what you're trying to use. Now there are some people that blatantly say you could use their materials. Like if you're talking about music, there's Monster Cat, which has non-copyrighted music, from my understanding. There's
Monster Cat. You have to buy into a license for that.
yeah.
They have a library of music that you purchase a license for.
Yeah.
And
And
Approaching
then
Nirvana on YouTube, he's somebody who like lists all of the stuff that you can use. He just asks for credit in your video description.
Harris Heller is another one. He puts his music out there for y'all to enjoy and stream. So, but otherwise, yeah, it's just mainly any big song out there is probably copyright.
100%. Yeah, basically, if you want to be like just like if you want like a general rule of thumb to try and like help you get by, like rather than thinking about licenses and stuff like that, just basically think: did I create this? Yes or no? If no, probably not yours to use. As a general rule.
No.
Also, I think I could beat up Gawasu.
That's just me.
I don't think you.
That's
can beat
even.
Kawase.
That's. I think. Is it confirmed
So-
that Gawasu is stronger than Zamasu, or is that like? Anybody know that?
I think what you'd have to do, you'd have to try and be friendly and get real close to him, and then you could probably get him before you could like. Really
Wow, look at this Zamasu
You
over
could-
here.
You could like
You're like
you
a
could like
snake.
poison his tea or something, right?
Straight a snake.
Another Zamasu in the chat, guys.
The poachers.
Guess
that tried
it's
to
me
attack-
against Ray then.
Dude, they could not. I could not take a guy with a gun. Those poachers would screw me over unless I pretend I'm one of them.
I took down a guy with a gun once.
That's a lie, isn't it?
No, I was a
Wait,
bouncer
re-
at a bar.
Really?
Whoa,
Yeah.
wait. Let's hear this
Whoa!
story.
Alex killed someone.
Okay.
Dude.
Alex
No, I
killed
didn't
someone.
I didn't kill someone.
Kill under his belt.
Dude, chat.
That escalated hella quickly.
I did not
I
kill
took down
anybody.
somebody with a gun.
Alex is-
You killed him?
Alex has a body. That's why he
So-
likes the blender.
You guys, if you guys want the story, okay, it's really not that exciting. Okay,
I don't believe
So-
that for a second.
I will tell you the story from my perspective. Okay, I'm in the bathroom washing my hands, right?
Beating his meat.
I come out, and just outside of the men's room door, there's a guy with like holding a gun up in his hand. And so I just ran into him as hard as I could and like bashed him into a table and picked up the gun.
Yo, you
It's-
fucking did. You GTA'd him, dude. You took his.
Are
own
you
weapon.
serious? Is this real?
This is a real story, yes.
Bro.
I was a dude. I have all kinds of crazy bouncer stories. My second night working as a bouncer was New Year's Eve. That's the worst night I've ever had at work.
Oh, jeez.
Someone in chat just put IRL counter. That was a Vegito blue counter right there.
Yep.
Yeah, it was.
I mean, like literally, the dude didn't even know I was there. I came out, I saw it, and I just ran as hard as I could into him.
Yeah.
Right.
God damn.
So
Just getting
we used
trucked
to
by
do
Alex.
these, dude, and that's nothing like, because that was a situation where like nobody had even seen him. Like he was just getting ready to start shit, I guess, and I stopped it. Like so nobody saw it.
So-
He never once discharged the gun or anything. So
Right place,
So
right
did you
time.
call the police, or what happened after that?
oh yeah. Like I took him down, and one of the other bouncers saw that I did it, and he grabbed the guy when I grabbed the gun, and then our boss called the police.
Was it like a
Oh, yeah.
big guy, or like
No, he was, I mean, average build dude. Just angry white kid.
Built like a bitch.
shit? Alec,
So-
yeah, you're a
I don't know
superhero, dude. That's good. Good shit.
My favorite story to tell is about how a little girl kicked my ass.
Yo, I have a similar story, but go on.
So we used to do these teen night things where, you know, the local high school kids could come in to the bar and act like they're adults and, you know, get their sodas or whatever and dance to music. And I'm walking around the floor and I see this girl just come up from the crowd over by the women's bathroom and just knock this other girl the fuck down and just get on top of her and
Damn.
start beating the shit out of her. So I come up behind the girl and I put her in a full Nelson. Just scooped her right off of her. I mean, it's a high school girl. She weighed all of like 98 pounds at most. So I scooped her up, locked her in a full Nelson, and I escorted her out of the building. You know, kicked open the door, pushed her out, and I said, "You have a nice night." You know. And when I turned around to come back in, the coach at guy's like, "Hey, dude, what's on your shirt?" And I look down, and there's like this like wet spot on my shirt. And I pull my shirt out away from my chest. Somehow this chick went all Linda Blair, turned around and bit a freaking hole in my chest through my shirt.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
And you didn't realize until you just like.
He was numb to the pain.
Right.
I mean, when you,
God
I guess
damn.
it's adrenaline or whatever, but yeah, I ended up in the hospital that night.
No, that turned out cool,
Wow.
man. You got bit. You got.
You got a
fucking
scar.
chunk out
You got a
and didn't
Bardock-sized
notice.
battle scar.
Oh,
It's
my
not.
God.
It didn't really scar all that much. I mean, yeah, you gotta remember this was like 20 years ago.
Oh, okay.
Dude, she was a zombie.
What do you think she's doing now?
I don't know. Hopefully she got some. Hopefully she hooked up with Nolar and got some work done though.
Dondre said you have super armor.
Yeah, dude. Alec was. Alec was.
I've got a not so similar story now that you fully told yours, but one time I was in like when I was in middle school, I was playing volleyball with my friends, and like, you know, being a middle school kid, you know how it is, like you would dig on each other for like who, like, haha, I'm better than you, volleyball or whatever. And this one girl got really pissed at me for like really rubbing it in. And she kicked the volleyball so freaking hard that shit rocketed into my hand and broke 2 of my fingers.
Damn.
Oh, dude. Yeah, we.
And you know what? At the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I deserve that. I won't even like flack you for it.
Shit.
See,
Yeah, I have so many
Awesome.
stories from my bouncing days that I could tell. Because, like, I started off as a bouncer at that place, and then I ended up as a bartender when I got old enough. And then I was a DJ for a little while after I DJ quit. So I spent a long time at that bar. I have so many fucking stories.
DJ
Oh,
Alec
dude.
Hunter?
Yeah, that's not what I called myself then, but yeah. That's kind of...
spinning the
What was your-
80s,
what was your
90s,
DJ
and
name?
today.
Have you got any tracks
Sorry,
on like YouTube or something?
No, I didn't make. No, I like.
Oh,
when
okay,
that-
okay.
Like
You were
like
just a mixer?
playing-
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I just grabbed the music and put the CD in and selected the track. It was a nightclub DJ, as in like nightclub from a small town.
Okay.
So you mixed the drinks, you mixed the tracks, and you also mixed people up when they tried to.
Just
open you up.
just call him a mixer, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess.
Dude,
There's this
that's awesome.
one night this guy was messing with this girl, like trying to like touch her and stuff, and
Oh, Jesus.
one of the other bouncers jumped off of his speaker, went up to go talk to the guy, and they just went down in a tussle, right?
Mm.
And then another bouncer comes over as I'm coming up to the scene, and this is what I see. I see the first bouncer holding the guy, but the bouncer's on the ground, the guy's on top of him, and the guy's trying to like use his head to like headbutt him. You know, because he's got his arms and his legs secure. The other bouncer comes up, reaches his hand back like he's gonna punch. The first bouncer moves his head to the left. The
No.
second bouncer bounces the guy's face off the ground, and then the first bouncer moves his head to the right, and they do it again, and then again, and then
Oh,
again.
God.
So he's a ping
So
pong
when
ball.
the guy stops moving, I come over and I help them pick him up, you know, and we're carrying him out. And we're like, we're closer to the back door, we'll just take him out the back door. And we're like, oh, we're going to be funny and use his head to open the door. He's already unconscious, whatever.
Oh my god.
Guys, the door's locked.
So, just fucking break his goddamn neck.
Oh
Jesus.
my god.
Honestly, like, the guy's a douchebag, but fuck, man. Like,
Dude, he got fucked up. Like,
Right.
so bad.
So you killed him again.
Two confirmed kills.
No, nobody died. Nobody died
It was a
That you know of. Yeah.
inside the building.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you ever
Alec
see
came-
Alec in a bar, just run out. Don't
Yeah,
even
dude.
attempt to go inside.
Do
Yeah.
not
You know,
engage.
as much
will
as I'm
kill you
laughing about
on
all this
sight.
subject, I hate going to bars because once you've been a bouncer, you never stop being a bouncer.
Really?
Like I can't walk into a bar and have a good time. I walk into a bar and I'm watching all of the places like where I know that there could be trouble coming from.
Let me ask you a
Damn.
question, Alec. How many times have you caught someone in a bar spiking a drink, trying to get someone like drugged?
Once.
Really? Because I've
Only
seen
once?
that multiple times.
But you got to remember, I was a bouncer in a small town, in a small
Okay.
22,000 people town.
I personally have stopped that from happening like twice in my life, but I've seen it happen so many times, and like other people stop it, but it happens so freaking often. It's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, again, this was 20 years ago before everybody had a roofie colada sitting in their pocket.
Ugh,
Is that
jeez.
Talon? No, it's not Talon. That's Scrubby.
What's your most
you can see
memorable
on the
high
screen.
school memory? It's an inappropriate story to tell on Twitch.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
Ooh.
I was gonna say mine is
Yeah.
too. So.
So I'm sorry, no.
100%.
I can tell my story. Mine's not super inappropriate, but it's actually really funny.
Go on.
So one day, after school. One second, hang on one second. Sorry.
All right. Well, I guess technically mine. If I just exclude some stuff, I can tell mine. But yeah. So the most inappropriate, or not inappropriate, but the most memorable was that I was with my girlfriend at the time. We're exes now, thankfully. Fucking yeah. But we had I think I told this story on my channel too. So we had basically what was the library, and then right next to it was a park. But in the back, there
heard
was
this story.
yeah, you know what I'm going with then. In the back, there's the sheet metal place that was in full service before, but it was only like day shift service. So only people would come in for the day shift, and they would just do whatever. So this is about. It was on a Saturday at around, I would say, like not midnight, but like 10 p.m. and shit. But basically, it was me and my girlfriend at the time. We're trying to find a place to, hang out, quote unquote. And come to find out that we
Consummate.
found consummate. But come to find
Play
out,
patty cake.
yeah, to play patty cake. Let's do that. God damn it. But basically, we find the sheet metal place, and we know that, nobody's working there at the moment. So we're like, all right, cool. But right next to the sheet metal place is this little fenced off area with the little, like, strips in between the fencing to kind of block view. And it was the high school's old, like, storage area. And they would use that area to take the football ticket stands and all that, and they put them over there. And I'm like, perfect. So we get into the fencing area to consummate, to play patty cake, and
Exchange Dokkan Battle friend codes.
yeah, exchange Dokkan Battle friend codes before Dokkan Battle was the thing. There we go. And so to put it in perspective, we had the fencing that's right here. The ticket stand is facing like the other way, so it's walled off from the side. You wouldn't be able to see inside of it unless you were actually inside the fencing area. We hear somebody like take off running, and we're like, what the fuck, that's weird. Whatever, we continue. A couple minutes goes by, and all you hear is woo, the freaking sirens going off, and 2 police cars pull into the parking lot of the library. And I had to put a hand over my girlfriend's mouth at the time because she was talking. She was constantly talking throughout the whole thing. And I'm like, you need to shut up. And I'm looking, and you could kind of see in between the lining of the fence, these 2 policemen get out of their cars, and they're walking around. So the whole time, I'm nervous as fuck, because technically what we were doing was not on the legal side. Because, trespassing and, hanging out like that is not something you want to do in public. So, the whole time, I'm just sitting there and like 15 minutes goes by and these policemen are still walking around. Like, it is almost like a scene out of a movie. Sweat's dripping down my face because I'm like freaking the fuck out. Finally, after like 15 minutes, I hear them say, looks like he took off, past the basketball court. And they finally get in their car and they just fucking leave. And I still wait a couple more minutes afterwards to make sure they don't come. And I tell her, I'm like, we need to go now. Like, fuck everything. We can't do anything right now. So we leave, and that basically I was cock-blocked by, a dude who apparently, from my understanding, stole some shit from a store. So, to that man, if you are still here and you're a Dokkan Battle enthusiast, fuck you. You ruined my night that night.
Alright, I gotta tell my story now. I just had to let my dogs out a second ago, so I'm back. So if you guys don't mind, I'd like to tell my
go for it.
funny high school story. So it all begins with a prank war between me and one of my best friends. It started when I went to his house, and we were just hanging out, and like I stayed late that night, and I passed out on his couch, and I woke up the next morning, and on my face were 3 Sharpie dicks. Right? He drew 3 Sharpie dicks, one on my forehead and one on each cheek. So I was like, all right, I see how it is. So I got the Sharpie dicks off my forehead and my cheeks, and he like took a picture and put it on his Snapchat too. I'm like, all right, sure, let's do this. So what I ended up doing was the next morning, because he lives right next to my house, we would like carpool to school together. I like woke up extra early and I drew 2 signs to make his bumper stickers for his car. And I have the pictures. Like I can prove the story is like real, and I'm not bullshitting you guys. I drew 2 signs. One said "I love hairy balls," and the other one said "honk if you like anal." So I put them on his car with just some like Scotch tape, and we drove to school that day, and I didn't tell him about it, and he had no idea until the end of the day, where he was like, yeah, like, and like people were honking at us on the way. He was like, why are people honking at us? I was like, I have no idea.
It's weird, man.
So like, at the end of the day, we went to the parking lot and like looked at the back of his car. He was like, what? Is that why he put signs on my car? And I was like, yep.
Just got pranked, bro. Oh man. Apparently
this get in the same car. He just didn't see the back side because we came out of his house and then just jumped into the front seat of the car. He didn't see it until the end of the day.
I'd like to tell you guys a story, but I don't know if there's a statute of limitation on public menace.
What?
I don't want to admit to it. I
I mean,
because I don't know if there's a statute of limitation.
You've already told us you've killed 2 people. Like
Jesus.
You're already on the FBI watch list, so
Yeah.
there's nothing to worry about.
What's the next one then? Well, you killed someone that was just like a... See, I'll set the scene. Alec came out of the bathroom, he just washed his hands. There was a man there, it was a real menace. I think he was like, he was smiling. I think he was like holding a picture of his newborn baby or something, I don't know.
He had a gun in his hand.
Yeah, dude, real menace. Alec, make sure he took him down, never...
No, this is specifically high school. So I'm pretty sure we're more than like 22 years out from this, so I think it's okay.
I think he'll be alright. I don't think anybody's gonna report you.
So, my senior prank, we decided that we were going to mess with the principal's car.
Oh.
We didn't want to do anything that would like, permanently damage it or anything. We just wanted to mess with it. So a couple of my friends were like, we're gonna go get some shrink wrap and we're gonna shrink wrap his car. Because it's like freaking May and it gets pretty warm, so yeah, that's funny, haha.
Wait, what? I don't want to be that guy, but what shrink wrap?
It's this plastic wrap that when you put it on something and then warm it up, it like shrinks and adheres to it.
Oh, we call that cling film.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dude, sorry, yeah, no, that's cool. Sorry.
So we shrink wrap his car, and then I didn't know about this part until like later in the day, my buddy got one of his uncles who worked in a construction company to get a magnetic crane, and they put his fucking car shrink wrapped on the goddamn roof of the gym.
What? How? That's insane.
No.
No,
Oh my
I'm
God.
fucking serious, 100% serious.
No.
My
Was
high
he-
school
was
prank
he
wasn't
pit-
even that legit. We just like blew up 10 love dolls and threw them in a little pond outside the front of our lake.
I'm all like shrink wrap the dude's car. It's funny. He could just pull out his pocket knife and cut it off the window and not damage his car, and then pull it off. It's not a big deal. It's like, oh, a minor inconvenience. Haha, funny. And then they're like, no, we're gonna do this one step further. We're gonna shrink wrap his car and put it on the roof of the freaking gym.
At that point, why even shrink wrap?
Yeah, that's like, I'm not getting into it anyway. It's on
Insult
the
to
fucking
injury
roof.
at that point. I mean, I guess the only thing I could think of is maybe the shrink wrap protected the paint from being scratched when they used
That-
the crane or whatever.
He's like, now
magnetic
I gotta
crane.
get my car off the roof and open it up.
Yeah, the car's on the roof, but also fuck you, it's shrink wrapped.
Back in the day, Dondre, yes, back before everything was considered a weapon, like most of the people that I knew would carry pocket
Oh,
knives,
yeah.
or they'd have them like on their keychains and stuff.
What if at that one time the guys are like, oh yeah, let's put it up, and the crane's there, and then all of a sudden they accidentally like hit the wrong button, the car just drops from like,
Oh.
It goes through the roof of the
Ultimate-
Yeah,
ultimate
yeah.
senior prank, destroying the principal's car.
and it's like, yeah, you just got pranked, bro, and he's like, you destroyed my fucking car. Prank wars.
Oh, God. That's an awesome story.
Jesus, bro.
So.
I wish I had it.
If any of you guys, if any police officers need to know his full name, no, I'm just playing, Alex.
DJ Alec Hunter,
19,
Rest in
the,
peace.
1981.
the shrink wrap perpetrator.
Alex's official message to the authorities is try and catch me, fuckers.
My theme song's "Fuck the Police."
He's a national treasure. You can't take him down.
No swords. What are you talking about? What part of America did you grow up in?
Medieval
Oh, my
America.
goodness.
It's
'Cause I
just
grew up in northern Michigan, so it's like there's a lot of hunting and stuff there, so pocket knives and things are pretty common.
It's just a menace thing.
wow.
I want pictures of Alec Hunter. He's a menace.
Menace.
He's a menace.
Oh well, you lived in Florida. First off, I'm sorry. Second off, that explains a lot.
Hey, I take offense to that as a
As you
Floridian.
should.
Car Parita, thank you so much for the follow. Deeply appreciate it.
Is it better if I grew up, like, up north?
Well, let me put it this way. You just admitted on stream to 164 people and anybody who watches the VOD and anybody who watches on the Uncut channel when this is uploaded that you're a Florida man.
Well, I mean, from the way that I talk, I'm sure many people could have figured it out by now.
Yeah, but you didn't have to own it, dude, and now you've owned it.
I'm a Florida man who was raised up north.
I'm gonna put it on the thumbnail.
Stop bullying me!
Florida man, that means he's got like like some hidden strength that you do you can't even comprehend.
It means he's
Did-
gonna go like get tripped out on bath salts and eat people's faces.
I was just about to say, did you eat somebody's face?
I am the last person to ever trip out on bath salts.
Yeah, dude, he's got high tolerance.
And Flame Boss clipped it. It's on the internet forever.
Stray, you're on point today, Stray. You're ready.
I only ever did like minor things such as turning the digital whiteboards off. Like my phone used to have this IR blaster, so I just turn off every digital whiteboard during the class, and yeah, the teacher would just get pissed off and then switch to the regular board.
That is funny, but Alec killed him.
Man,
What?
seeing the difference in stories. Yeah,
Yeah.
I turned off the whiteboard. I thought it was funny. Yeah, me and my friends put a car on a roof.
I will stand by the fact that I had no knowledge that the car was going on the roof. All I did was help shrink wrap it.
I had to blow up 3 love dolls to throw in a pond for my high school senior prank. That's what I did.
I will say, I actually got suspended because I was told that somebody reported me for a bomb threat in high school.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay, so the story of this is pretty fucking stupid. So, as a kid, I worked as one of the cafeteria workers because, free lunch. And at the time, sorry to to my aunt because I'm going to expose myself here. At the time, my aunt didn't know I was getting free lunch. So she would give me like $2.50 a day, so I'd, get free lunches and stuff. This has nothing to do with this, it's just extra. So I would get food and then I'd use the money on like Yu-Gi-Oh packs and shit. So
Damn.
I know, savage, right? So one point, my senior year, I'm talking with one of the new people, and we talked about a story that happened where some kid in a town just like down the road was gonna put in a bomb threat because he was a senior in high school. And I'm like, could you just imagine, like, and I was like, this doesn't make any sense to me. Why would you be like, and this is when like a new lunch lady came in and just heard this part of the conversation. And I was like, yeah, I'm a senior, I'm gonna bomb the school. Like, what the fuck? And she didn't say anything to me, but she told the head lunch lady, and the head lunch lady knew me. So she tried to tell her, like, no, he didn't mean that. I don't think he's going to do that. Well, this new lunch lady had a stick in her ass. She hated my guts from then on. So she went right after telling the lead lunch lady to the principal and told him that I was going to bomb the school. So 2 periods go by. I'm near the last of my periods, and then the principal comes over to, it was my English class. And he goes, I need to see Tyler out here now. And I was like, okay, that's weird. So I go out there and he goes, you need to bring your stuff as well. And I was just like, what the hell's going on? I thought for a second that like somebody in my family passed away, and I was like, oh shit. And then he goes, you need to come with me to my office. I go, why? What did I do? And he goes, you just need to. We can't talk until we're there. I get to the principal's office, and he's, like, talking to me. He goes, so listen, you're being suspended. And I go, wait, why? Why am I being suspended? What did I do? And he goes, well, somebody reported you for a potential bomb threat.
Oh, fucking hell.
And I'm like, what? And he goes,
The sad truth is that in today's day and age, they can't even, like, take the slightest chance after everything that's happened.
Well, this is back in, like, 2009. So this wasn't like, it was getting there, but at the same time, like, it was.
I was in high school when Columbine happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep that in mind.
I can understand it, but it pissed me off nonetheless, is all I'm saying. So I'm like sitting there, and he goes, I know that you wouldn't do that, but the fact that we had somebody report it, and I'm like, can you at least tell me if it was a kid or an adult? Because I wanted to know, like, who to kind of watch what I'm saying to. And he didn't have to tell me, but he was like, it was one of the lunch ladies. I go, motherfucker. So I'm like, all right, well, I got all my stuff. Does that mean I just go home? And he goes, you need to call your aunt. And I'm like, fuck. So I had to tell her at that time, like, oh yeah, one of the lunch ladies reported me for a bomb threat. And that was a wonderful conversation. She's like, why are you talking to the lunch ladies? You're just supposed to get your food and get out of there. And I'm like,
oh shit, yeah.
She almost found out, and I was just like, oh, I was friends with one of them, and blah blah blah, and I was talking to one of my other friends too, and this is how it happened. So
you got suspended for a potential bomb threat, but also you were more worried about getting in trouble about stealing a free lunch.
Yeah, because she didn't know that I was getting free lunches, so I was like, oh shit. So I might get in trouble for not only the bomb threat that wasn't a bomb threat, but I could get in trouble for spending money on Yu-Gi-Oh cards. I was a little shit back then.
Oh man,
Did you
I
pull
used to
any
take
fire
my
though?
lunch money and buy comic books.
That's all I'm saying is like you gotta earn your money somehow, and that's what I did. I was playing the game. I played it well. But yeah, it was weird coming back and everybody going, dude, we heard that you were gonna bomb the school, and I go, I wasn't gonna. I'm like, I wasn't gonna bomb the fucking school. Like, you guys are idiots if you actually believed it.
I don't think you'd be coming back if that was the case.
Yeah, that's what I told them. I'm like, then why the fuck am I back here if I was gonna bomb the school? And they're like, that's a fair point. I'm like, you freaking idiots.
God.
But after that, like about a month later, that lunch lady was gone, so it pissed me off even more. So I was like, you weren't even here for 2 months. and you fucked me over. But at the same time, that week of no school was pretty fun. I got to sit back and play, like, because I had my PS2, so I got to play Budokai and fucking, I had my Xbox 360 as well, so I'd play Halo. It was pretty nice.
Nice.
Has anybody in chat or in this call right now played Friday Night Funkin'?
Who?
Does anybody know what I'm talking about? It's a really cool Flash game.
Friday Night Funkin'?
Yeah.
Like F-U-N-K?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
Was it like a rhythm game?
I've been saying it for the last like 2 weeks now. We really should play it on stream because it's blowing up recently and it's super fun. It's just got some kick-ass music. It's a rhythm game like Guitar Hero, but like it's free to play.
Okay.
What kind of music does it have?
It's how do I describe it? It's well, I mean, there's only one way. The only way to explain it is to show you. Yo, Nova Roses. I love Roses too. That's one of my favorites. I think. Okay, I'm gonna start talking about music now because people in chat are like talking about the different songs. South, Roses, Pico, Bland, and Satin Panties are the best songs in that game.
Satin Panties. Hell yeah.
If we have a chance at some point, I'd like to put that on stream because I'm pretty sure Iron King was the one who was like talking to me about it. He was like, I want to play it too.
Well, I'm checking my time. How long have I been live this stream? Almost 3 hours. Sweet! Alright, so 3,122. I'm almost done with Goldo. I think once I finish Goldo, I'll log off. Or wait, what time does Fraz take over, Alec?
It's a very good question. He takes over at 5 p.m.
Okay, so
Pacific.
we should be able to get Goldo done by then. So honestly, I don't think I'm gonna need much longer to get Goldo done. Uptown, funk you up. Not gonna finish the song. You got an hour according to the schedule. Is it 5 p.m. Pacific? Because if it's 5 p.m. Pacific.
5 p.m. Pacific.
Oh, well then I have 2 hours, not 1 hour. Or actually, no, I have 3 hours.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Sorry, my bad. 5 p.m. Central.
Oh, 5 p.m. Central. Okay, so then...
So yeah, what would that be? That would be 4 p.m. for you.
Oh, okay, so I got less than that.
Alec,
Okay.
I should still be able to get Goldo done.
I'm gonna stream in Discord just so you can take a look and see what you think. Maybe this could be like a fun thing we do at some point because you can do like challenges and stuff between friends.
Okay. Give me just a second.
You thought I couldn't tell time for a sec? No, I just got confused on what time we were doing stuff.
I'm bad with time zones.
Yeah.
Time zones are ass.
You look like Gale. Well, you look like a guy whose name is Woods43, I guess, so.
Alright, what am I looking at?
Alright, it's just loading up.
Alright, we should have more than enough of these Goldos. Yeah, I got 15 Goldos. We're just about done with that. Small orbs, I think, are done. Yeah, small orbs are way done. What about Biggie Boy orbs?
Could you beat up Goldo?
Could I beat up Goldo? No, Goldo would fuck me up, dude. That telekinesis?
What?
Goldo would fuck me up with telekinesis. I mean, I'm heavy. It'd probably be hard to lift me up into the air with his telekinesis, but he'd still probably kick my ass. I'm not gonna lie.
I think you could take him.
Guys. I've had 2 major Dokkan tubers accept my friend requests today. I'm I'm so excited. I'm gonna go for a third. Hold on. He's muted, but. I'm gonna go for this guy who makes videos too. I'm so excited.
Yeah, that'll probably work. I would run it by Nas just in case. I don't recognize the music, so I mean it's chip tone, so it probably shouldn't be that bad.
I mean, I texted.
Texted what? No, you just cut out.
Run it by Nas.
Well, I mean, Nas is like the Twitch boss.
Mm-hmm.
Like the technical aspect and the copyright stuff, that's Nas's domain.
Nas be the smart boy.
He's definitely cautious.
Oh yeah. Run it by JMO? Yeah, run it by JMO.
I definitely want to play that on stream.
Aww. Carrie left.
I like how people are like, truth is the Twitch boss. I like how people believe that.
Truth is Twitch intern. Look at all these link levels I'm gaining.
How do I get modded in chat?
Your mom.
Epic
Somebody
thanks.
with that power has to do it for you.
Yeah, so I would say ask Nas, I think.
Ask any super core, really.
Mhm.
I mean, I have a backdoor of being able to do it. I just don't know if I'm supposed to.
Are you knocking on the back door, dude?
That depends. Are you paying this time?
No.
Can we relax, please?
Then no.
Why would I pay for your services?
Well, because the first time's free, bitch.
You go on your knees and kiss every 5'9" liter shoe. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Man, things were a lot easier back when I started at 5'9".
Yeah, back in my day, dude.
I was gonna say, make it sound like it. Make it sound like
But-
the 80s.
Dude, back when I started at 5'9", there was none of this crap of, having to fight people. It was literally just go up to somebody, be like, give me this, and they gave it to you. Or, in my case, give it to me like 14 times before they actually gave it to me. But still.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many people to go through now because 5'9's grown so much.
It actually has.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's such a short amount of time. I remember that day like it was yesterday.
Drake, it was probably Sunblade.
I'm still learning how to do Sunblade's voice.
Alright, let's hear it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Hello guys, Sunblade here.
That's pretty good.
Yeah?
So,
It's actually pretty close.
Stray, I want you to look up a guy by the name of My Name is Bife. You sound exactly like him.
Drake, that was on the GGP where I was the one who had that power.
Greetings, Guardians. My name is Bife here.
Oh, I see him.
Yeah,
Let's see.
that dude's voice. I could listen to him talk about Destiny lore all day, every day.
I like how it's like Sora SSB equals Sora small brain. You want to talk about small brain? Where's the extra S?
Oh god.
Whoa, he's got
Got
like,
him.
he's got the exact same sort of like tone.
Yeah.
That's creepy. I've never heard someone that has a similar voice to me before.
Greetings, Guardians. My name is Bife here.
Whoa.
He's so, like,
There
dude.
were-
He tells so many good
Struggling.
stories.
There were two in 5'9" for a while. Two people named Sora.
There were
There were. Now there's
back when there was two Soras.
Alec killed the other one.
Jesus Christ.
God damn it. That's gonna be a meme now, like, oh, did Alec kill him? Well,
I
he...
haven't seen that.
Alec Hunter, the man with 3 confirmed kills under his belt.
Yeah, at least.
What, is Alec Hunter like Steven Seagal at this point? Just fucking...
Dude, even Steven Seagal wouldn't go near.
Man,
would never.
that's a lot of questions. Scrubby, what did I tell you about my active skill?
Yeah.
My active. What did you say? My active skill is keep
You know what?
talking.
Oh. Yeah,
You know,
how do you activate your active skill? Keep asking questions.
Oh man, I want honestly people from the community to legitimately do like full blown Dokkan cards on us.
Oh my god.
It'd be so dope.
Go to my
So-
Twitter and see the meme I made today about Alec. It's pretty dang good.
All right, hold on. Time to
be
go to
fair-
Twitter.
Alec, have you ever seen Steven Seagal at the bar that you worked in when you were a bouncer?
No,
There
for
you
those
go.
of you who are like,
It's clear, didn't he?
yeah, for those of you working on the conspiracy theory, I do not believe Steven Seagal and I have ever appeared in the same place at the same time.
Dude,
And that's not because they're the same person. It's because Steven Seagal is legit terrified.
Well, I mean,
oh yeah, the meme that you made of Alec being surprised Pikachu. Can we get that as an emote, please?
Oh,
I think we need that as an emote.
oh fuck me.
I can hook it up.
Let's do it. Let's get it, dude. Let's get it. People mad about Pyra and Mithra and made it, but like at least it wasn't Rex. Dude,
I mean,
go
I
ahead.
don't want to say wasted slot, but not my preferred choice
Bro.
for a DLC character.
Bro. Don't even with me. Don't even.
I'm not gonna.
Pirate-
I'm not gonna say anything. I know Xenoblade 2 is a great game. It's super popular. A lot of people like it. And I don't want to be one of those guys that says anime sword fighters. There's just too many. But let's be honest. We got Sephiroth this patch. We got Pirate and Mithra. And technically, if you think about it, Banjo's a sword fighter. I'm not like. If you really sit down and think about it, Kazooie is just a sword with feathers.
Listen. The thirstiest man in Dokkan is about to spit some knowledge onto you, alright? Pyra single-handedly has made me contemplate buying Xenoblade Chronicles 2. I'm not even going to play the first one.
Oh, dude.
And I'll tell you why. Short, pink-haired, big-tittied, big-booty girl. You're not going to sit here and tell me that ain't worth the purchase.
You're the Squidward meme where he's like, "Oh my god, he's hot."
Yeah, she's
Wait a minute, hold on,
hot.
say that again. Do the same voice again.
Oh my god.
Ah, SpongeBob. She's so hot.
I think my plankton voice is a little better.
Yeah. Can you do the...
Krabby Patty secret formula.
Hello,
Come
I
over
like
here.
money. I think my best claim to fame is like my recent voices I've somewhat perfected is my SpongeBob. I don't know how I did it, but like it just clicked, and I was just like, "Oh hi, Mr. Krabs!" Nah! You know,
He clipped as well. Why does it make shit so much funnier when the
Patrick. You
Oh
know.
my god. That was good.
Hello, Patrick.
As good as your SpongeBob is, I think your Boo is better.
Boo-hoo-hoo! Me gonna eat you up. You know that type.
That is very good.
Oh my god.
Isn't it though?
We need can Boo host for the Dokkan Awards. actually?
You make Boo very angry! You make Boo chocolate!
Oh my god, that's awesome.
The only thing that sucks is that it really hurts my throat a little bit, because for me, I have to clench to make sure that, like, when it's going through, you get the rasp to it as well, not just the high pitch. Because, like, I could be like, and it's like, it's whatever, but when he gets angry, he's like, you make Boo very angry! Type of thing, so... I don't know, I'm just crazy, bro.
I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. I can do Kermit the Frog. Oh, hi, Kermit the Frog here.
You know.
God.
And then,
That's losing its mind.
why? Just because I could do the different voices?
Yeah.
Like,
Look at them all. Look.
like, oh boy, Sora. You know, like Mickey Mouse a little bit. Just be like, oh, well, hi there, Donald.
Talk about the tier list in Mickey Mouse's voice.
Well, see, my favorite Dokkan character is I would say Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken Goku. Top tier. You know. Toon too. Well, me and Toon both have talked about how we both like voice acting, so Toon's helped me a lot, especially like him and Alec with helping me develop the Goku a little bit. And I gotta give a shout out to Masako X because it was the simplest trick that made me go, oh my god, that makes so much sense. When you do a Goku voice and you do the high pitch, you gotta smile while you're doing it. Because I went from trying to do like, hi, my name is Goku to, hello, my name is Goku. You know, like, and giving it a little bit more and then tweaking it. Hello. Or, yeah, now I even forgot how to do it. Shit. Hello, my name is Goku. You know, giving it the, like, Masako X type of treatment thing. But it's not as good. I still gotta work on it, that's for sure.
I didn't mind your Super Saiyan 3 Goku. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, well, what was funny was, and this was, Stray, if you don't mind, it's the little behind the scenes thing. So, for the Dokkan Awards, and I pointed it out, we actually talked about it. And for a little bit, we weren't going to have the puppet for Super Saiyan 3 Goku. So having Goku kind of like the deeper voice when he goes Super Saiyan 3 was going with the base form Goku. And it just sounded weird. And I was just like, can we please, like, go for Super Saiyan 3? And then, well, I was like, it looks weird with the Super Saiyan 3, and then Stray, and, I think it was Stray. Or was it Scrubby?
What?
Who did the puppets?
Oh, that was Steven.
Steven, okay. Well, Steven made the puppet, and then it went better, that's for sure. Because it would have been really, really weird to have that Goku voice with a base form Goku.
Mm-hmm. I kind of want to upload beta footage of the early designs and animations we were gonna try to use for the character animations for the different Dragon Ball characters. I don't know if I'm allowed technically, but
oh, dude, you should save it and like if we hit like a big milestone or something, we should have like a huge like dump of like behind the scenes stuff.
Yeah,
that'd be sweet.
That would be.
I have
cool.
it's somewhere in the graphics chat.
Yeah, for sure.
I probably have the file too, but you know, maybe at one point I'll reveal what that looked like. It was like a test of one of the characters, and I just animated it in the similar style to how Steven did it, but with a little more movement.
One of these days, Scrubby, I'm gonna make enough money, and I want you to like make me an intro, and I will pay you millions of dollars.
So I don't know if I'm allowed to. I'm not going to disclose anything that I have that I'm working on, but what I just finished was some Twitch alerts for Pomzor, and it's like they're animated Ginyu Force members. I don't know if anyone is familiar with his stream layout, but he used to have like the Pokemon popping up from behind his little monitor.
Mm-hmm.
And I just did animations for the Ginyu Force members, like shooting energy beams and stuff, and Birder running back and forth really fast. So if you guys like happen to catch his stream at some point, then you'll be able to see those little animations if you like follow him and stuff like that.
I gotta look through my missions real quick. Sorry about that. But yeah, like you did so well in the animation. Oh god, my freaking game closed again. But you did so good on that animation for the award show. Play Boss took 2 clips of my voices. I got plenty that I've done. I'm just not like, yeah. I don't know. I don't view myself as that good. I still got a long ways to go. So well, this isn't on your phone. What? Do a Bulma voice? Oh yeah, totally.
Also, we recently I don't know if anyone else has spoken about this, but we got another voice actor on our team, or 5'9" now.
Oh yeah?
Manny Berry on Twitter just joined the team, so...
Oh, okay.
Manny Berry, there's nothing that guy doesn't do. Like, he's an editor, he's a voice actor, he's a streamer. He's, like, a big get for us.
Yeah.
Neat.
That's pretty cool. hopefully I will get to work with him in Tune more, especially on voice acting stuff.
What examples of voice acting stuff has he done, Alec?
Oh, I don't know about his voice acting work specifically, but I can tell you from what I've seen on his YouTube channel, the dude is funny as fuck.
Sounds good.
Let's see. Where are the Goldo medals? Because I'm pretty
Funny
sure...
story is,
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
he's here because of my wife.
Oh.
My wife.
My
Yeah,
wife.
she
Very
is.
nice.
Very nice.
He suggested it to me. I suggested him Nolar because, like, originally as an editor, but like, once you see what this guy does, you're like, you can't use him as just an editor.
Ooh, whoa, we were very nice.
Wah wah wee wah. My name is Shadi. Yakshimash.
Yakshimash, my name is Borat.
It's fucking. God damn it. It makes me laugh because fucking of Little Karibo doing Shadi's voice. Yakshimash. And it was because he made him just Borat entirely. I'm like, God damn it, dude. A Yakshimash, very nice.
That movie is forever in my top 10 funniest movies of all time. The original Borat.
Okay, so Goldo. Okay, to get the last of the medals, I need to beat it 5 more times. Son of a bitch, dude.
Why are you just now doing Ginyu Force?
Because this is a semi-new JP account.
Ah.
Yakshimash! My name is Taster. Oh, dude, this video editor just added me on Discord, dude. Thanks, bro. He's like one of the best video editors ever. I love how he doesn't talk when I'm talking about him. Tystra is just male Mithra.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I was listening. I was just like, okay, cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, is he talking? He's talking straight.
Okay.
You know, I'm gonna unfriend you.
I'm gonna.
So-
No, don't unfriend me. No.
So I don't know if any of you guys are familiar with the Pokemon card game and collecting stuff like that.
Mhm.
Tystra might be. He seems like he's got a collection back there.
I have a bunch of binders. I gotta get them out and display them.
So maybe like a few months back, I bought 2 unlimited fossil packs, and they were both heavy. Well, me and my brother bought them from TCA Gaming, and they were both heavy packs. I pulled Lapras in one and Magneton in the other, both hollow. And I've had them sitting in a drawer in card savers for the longest time. And I have like a few other cards. Is it really worth it to like send them out to get graded, or should I hold on to them for longer?
I would say grade them now.
Grade them now and then hold them.
Because
For sure.
they're just constantly shooting up in price, man.
Yeah.
I'm honestly so happy that I was collecting all the original set before Pokemon skyrocketed again. Because, holy shit, dude.
You know what's funny? It's like I have a vivid memory of like seeing a base set Charizard like from a friend's house way back in the day. But ever since then, it's like always been like on the internet. I've never ever seen one in person other than that one time way back in the day.
Alright, so I'm going to have to pull this off my wall really quick, so hold on.
Oh no, he's about to show. He's about to show off.
Hold on. Okay, I gotta be careful. So, I was very lucky because I gotta tell the story about it first. So, how this came to be was that I used to live in Oregon and me and my ex were collecting, right? And this guy contacted me and he's like, yo, I'm selling some cards. You know, I need to make money for rent and all that stuff. And I was like, yeah, sure, I'll come take a look. And he had Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. So we're at a Denny's, and I'm looking through his cards. Me and my girlfriend are just kind of doing whatever. She's talking to him, kind of seeing, like, how he would gauge the conversation, how much he knows. Because she didn't know too much, but I could overhear. I pause on a page, and I find this. A shadowless base set Charizard.
Wow.
And it's not in great condition. Like, I will tell you that now. This would probably be maybe a 5 or 6.
Holy crap.
But the fact I have this is amazing.
So wait, how much did you pay for it?
I'll get to that because I have to tell you this first. The dude had no idea what the fuck he had. So
did you make it? Did you pull one of the moves where it was like, oh, these aren't really worth much. I'll take.
No, I told. He knew what a base set Charizard would cost, but he knew it was damaged. He didn't know about the Shadowless base set. He didn't know about that. So
Wow.
I freaking told him, I'm like, you have a base set Charizard on you. I was a dick, and I admit it, but I was like, there's no way I can get this for any less money if I tell him that it's just straight up Shadowless base set Charizard. So I said, you have a Charizard there. It's in pretty bad condition. I'll pay $75 for the Charizard.
Wow.
He rebuttals. And he says, $75 seems like a lot for the Charizard. How about you take that Charizard and the other Charizard I have? The weird difference is one has green wings and one has blue wings. And I'm like, he doesn't know. I start cackling like a fucking madman because I'm just like not obviously in front of him, but like he put it out there. He's like, for $75, I'll give you both Charizards because I need the money. And I was like, oh my god. Oh my god.
That's incredible.
And so I was like, deal. You've got a fucking deal, dude. I'll take it. And we bought a bunch more cards. I ended up spending like $100 on the cards that he was giving. Like, he was a good guy.
I wish.
I felt bad. But now with the whole like Shadowless base set Charizard going like up in price, I'm like, holy shit, I'm sitting on a fucking gold mine right now. Even though it's only probably a PSA grade 1 or 5 or 6. Like, that's still a lot of money.
You should get it graded. That's like a card you can't not grade.
Yeah, I also have a Shadowless base set Pikachu in a PSA grade 9. Let me double check.
Wow.
Hold on. Let me pull that off the wall too. I hung this up on my wall just because like I thought it was amazing. So yeah, it's a Shadowless base set Pikachu mint 9. So I can tell you right now, I'm a very happy boy.
For me, in terms of old valuable cards, I have a Holo Unlimited Dark Charizard from the Rocket set. I got the Lapras and the Magneton, like I said, and then I have a really good condition base set Zapdos. But it's, I mean, for old cards, that's it. But when Evolutions came out, which is like the XY set,
yeah, I pulled a lot of that.
I pulled a reverse Holo Charizard in that set, and I know that's worth a lot of money.
Mm-hmm. What is with grading cards to preserve their value or something? Basically what you're doing is you're showing how mint condition a card is, and then, you know, that gets people to pay more money for it. So.
Wouldn't you be worried that they're going to see, like, a good card and then be like, I'll just keep that? And then
Well,
just
I
say
mean-
it got lost in the post or something.
I mean, there's always that fear, but they have a lot of credibility as a business.
They do.
Both like PSA and like Beckett, because you know all the big time YouTubers, they use all of them.
Yeah. So I don't think they'd sacrifice their integrity because they make a lot of money from grading cards.
That's correct. Rhyme Style, Leonhardt, they're like their #1 source of income.
D Monty too.
Really? Okay.
D Monty puts in a lot for PSA gradings. So basically, keeping cards in mint condition is to get money fast. See, for me, I'm probably not going to sell my stuff because, you know, yeah. Maybe one of my... So, the funny thing, too, and this is another story. So, with my ex, the one thing I could say that's good that we broke up is that she didn't keep her cards.
Hey, let's go.
She was like, you could keep the Pokemon cards. I know you spent a lot of money on them. And this is back when... like, stuff was only, like, a couple dollars. Like, base set Blastoise and all that shit. So I have a lot of fucking cards. I have 2 almost complete base sets at my disposal. So I could sell one of them and make some bank. So
I think the funniest part is that scenario. It like the way it boils down in my head is like you guys break up. It's a very sorrowful ending to your relationship. You're like, I'm keeping the house and the dog, and you're like, well, I'm keeping the fucking Pokemon cards. So get out of here.
So it's funny too because the only thing that she kept without like she was kind of a bitch at the end of it. Like I didn't have an Xbox at the time, and that was my only way of playing with my friends. But she took it, and I was like, "You bitch! Why would you do that?" And she's like, "I bought it," and it was a long story short, it was supposed to be a gift, but whatever. But the funny thing is now looking back on it, I made out like the fucking bandit. Because she let me keep the fucking cards and the furniture, and I was like, get out of here. Oh, man. So.
Yeah,
That-
you can keep the Xbox.
Yeah, at this point, she can keep the Xbox. I have one again, so. And I have I made out way better, so. Let's see. I think we just finishing Goldo for Ashley being here. Did she took the kids, Tystra? No, I kept the kids, technically. We had 2 cats, and I kept the 2 cats. They're like my daughters, so.
My dogs are my kids.
That's how it be, man. So with Goldo, obviously, the biggest thing is that you want him to do additionals, because the fact that he's got the, stun feature. So I'm making sure to get him more additionals than anything. But yeah. Now I just got to go through all of my cards and see what I have. And then that way, I know what I can sell.
Mm-hmm. You just keep one set and just...
Oh, what?
sell dupes.
One set is staying with me no matter what.
Yeah.
Does the Gogeta EZA come out tonight or is that tomorrow?
Tonight.
Sick.
When you guys say tonight, like, when is tonight for you guys? Like 4 hours?
Why you gotta ask so many questions, bro?
It's gonna be at 1:30 a.m. our time.
How long, sorry?
1:30 a.m.
Okay. Your time?
Yes, EST is my time.
Okay. What time is it now?
5:30.
Oh, fucking hell. That's ages away.
Am I just... Oh, there's 2 right there. Am I just dumb? Where am I? Oh, there's one right there. Still at 98. I'm still at 90. What the fuck? What am I missing?
Probably the node.
Well, no shit.
Is it common knowledge that Extreme Tech Super Battle Road or Extreme Tech Extreme Super Battle Road is the hardest one because that's the only one I can't beat?
I literally beat it this stream, dude.
How? What team did you use? Please show me.
Yeah, I'll send it over.
Because I have busted units with multiple dupes, I just can't get through.
Dude, literally what happened to me. Literally what happened to me. Hang on, I'll send you a screenshot of what team I used. Yeah, literally. I was on with Nemo was on earlier, and yeah, he was just like.
Oh, there it is, right there. Okay, but that's not okay. Hold on. There we go.
But the difference was I switched Golden Freezer to lead.
Rainbow.
You use Majin Vegeta. Why are you using Majin Vegeta? And
AoE stun.
what about Broly, the Super Saiyan 4 Broly? Why him? He doesn't get boosts.
I used the Golden Freezer as the leader, not the Broly.
No, I'm talking about the Super Saiyan 4 Broly.
What do you mean doesn't get boosts?
Like isn't his kit like built around being with Dragon Ball Heroes units or something?
He's the best linking partner for the Raditz. And he greatly raises defense on Super.
All right,
Okay, because I can build that exact team, but let's see. Hold on.
How long are you going for, Ty? I'm going for probably another 10-15 minutes until Fraz gets in here. Can anybody claim these 2 accounts as theirs? If so, I will add them.
The one difference I did make was I swapped out that Transforming Freezer for Tech Cell.
Transforming Frieza is Tech Cell.
Yeah.
So my Majin Vegeta hasn't been EZ8 or Rainbowed yet. because I just haven't bothered.
Okay. Yeah, don't use him then.
In that case, I would probably use for the stun. I'd use the Golden Frieza Sorbet because they have a high stun chance.
Yeah.
You've seen Dokkan in chat? Alright, so we'll add them. They get an ad. Who's Alex?
Mass Saiyan works better for Raditz. The way I do it, normally my experience is I link him up with LR Tech Broly, and they work really well together.
Yep.
That's Alec with an X. Alex Hunter.
That was the team that I beat it with.
Alex Hunter 1984.
Alright, I'm gonna try this out and see if it works.
Basically, yeah, just put Frieza. If you get dual Friezas, then you're even better off. But yeah, just put Frieza in front of everything.
It's like people really love this Tech Golden Frieza. The only thing that sucks about him is that once you fall below that threshold, he's literally fodder.
Yeah, he does suck after that.
Who is Alex? If nobody claims it, I'm just gonna leave it or reject it.
Alex Hunter.
Yep.
All right. So I've heard the name Alex too many times. Y'all get a 180.
Alex Hunter.
Alex Hunter. Alright. I'm gonna leave it for now then. Let's see. What can I do in 10, 15 minutes? Besides jerk off.
Alright!
What are you
Hey!
gonna do with the other, like, 12 minutes?
I don't know. You're giving me too much credit. I'm gonna get some stones real quick. Because why not? Get some stones. Because I need about 7,850 stones.
Oh, here's one for you, Alec. You know, I'm gonna get heat for this, but I'm gonna ask you a question. What's the best way to get Zenny statues?
Best way to get Zenny statues is either through farming easy A's or doing events where they drop them.
Easy A.
No.
Easy.
Yeah. No, there's story events that are better than easy A's for farming.
Thank you! Fucking thank you! Oh my god, Alec, you're fucking smart. I love you. I could kiss your big bald fucking head right now. Thank you.
My head is not bald.
Well, the part of your 5 head I could kiss.
Jeez.
But thank
You have
you.
proof that I have a hairline. I mean, it's at the middle of my fucking head, but it's a fucking hairline.
Yeah,
Okay?
you got a
I'm not
cul-de-sac.
bald.
You got a cul-de-sac. Fucking thank you. You guys talking shit and Alex smart. He's Dokkan responsibly. Thank you. God.
I mean, honestly, it depends on what your purpose is. Are you trying to maximize the amount of, like, statues you can get in a minimum amount of time? Then you're going to use stamina and run the event stages.
Thank you. That's all my argument
but-
was.
But if your focus is using stamina on other things like link leveling, then you're better off doing the easy A's because it doesn't cost you stamina to do those. You'll be able to do them indefinitely, which means you can farm technically more.
Okay, so here is the context, and this is what me and Gail got into an argument about. The context is, Alec, I tried telling him, this is strictly if you're looking for just Zenny and what could be more beneficial and more time-saving. I said, because of time-saving, that that story events would be your best bet so long as you have the right units for it. It takes about 45 seconds to do them, and at the same time as an added bonus, you have the chance of link leveling. And then they took it as, oh, well, if you're going to count link leveling into it, then you might as well just spend your stamina on link levels. And I said, no, I'm saying as an added bonus. I'm not saying as it's solo thing. I'm saying easy A's do not match up to story event when it comes to Zenny grinding because of that fact. Just saying.
So anyway, it's just like if you want to focus on farming incredible gems,
Mm-hmm.
you go to stage 24/7 or 24/8 to do that, because those are the best two specifically for incredible gems.
Right.
Yeah.
But if you're worried about your link leveling, then you go to 23/8 because it has more mobs on it, and then you also have the chance of landing on the pads and the chance of getting peel off or launch.
Mm.
You know.
Yeah.
But if your sole purpose of the grind, like how do I get, gems the absolute fastest, you're gonna do 24/7 or 24/8.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everything in the game has a best place to grind, but it's if you want to solely focus on that one thing.
Exactly.
It's the best place to do it.
Yeah. I've never seen a game more optimized than Dokkan actually in terms of like that sort of stuff.
Right.
Yeah, that's all I was saying, was that if you're going strict Zenny, there's benefits to doing story events more over than EZA. Because, like, you take about 30 to 45 seconds each time you go through a story event. Like, take, for example, the Galactic one with Gohan. And then you take EZAs that usually take about 2 minutes. You can get double the amount of Zenny in a shorter amount, or in just about the same amount of time through that. The only downside, I would say, is that if you get what Gale got, which was 5 bronze, and even then, you're only like 250,000 under what you would get from one run in EZA.
Why does every Broly suck shit with defense?
AGL Broly?
I don't know, because the whole thing was like he just tanked like Kamehamehas, right? Like that was his whole thing, and he was just like powered through everything. But yeah, they make him like super.
He's literally invincible until like some cockamamie plot shit happens.
And Woods, I've been playing Dokkan for 3 years, since 3rd year anniversary, when I actually started going serious. And I always need Zenny. I'm actually down on Zenny right now on my global account.
He down bad.
Wow. I would hire him as my lawyer. Thank you, Swag. Thank you.
Where do you allocate your items?
For you see, we have a murder.
Sorry, what did you say?
How did you allocate your item uses? Did you like do at least 1 or 2 per stage, or how did you do it?
I tried to get past stage 1 without using any. And then I tried to basically just use as few as possible, but then also if Frieza was coming on rotation and we were below half health, I was just like, I'm not risking it, just pop some defense boost and stuff.
Risk it for the biscuit, man.
No, I did that once. There was one attack that if it was a super, I would have just lost. But it looked like
Oh wait, no. Back out. Okay.
I think I only had like 2 defensive items left for the final stage. I think it was just 1 Whis and 1 Icarus.
I have Whis, Icarus, Android 8, and Snake Princess.
1 of each.
No, 2 of each.
Oh, dude, what stage are you on?
I'm finishing stage 1.
Okay.
I had to use a Whis at the beginning because of my rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I just used my blue orbs for Roshi. Fuck. Hate my life. It's ease what it is. It is what it is. Drop an Icarus and bring Ghost Ushers, maybe?
Ghost Usher is only a 1-turn thing, though. That's the problem.
No.
Icarus and Whis are 2-turn things, and that could really help you out more than a Ghost Usher.
Yeah, I'd rather take double digits for 2 turns than take literally 0 for 1 turn.
Alright guys, my RAM just came in. Time for me to tear open my computer.
Woo! Look at you, Alec.
I will talk to you guys later.
Later, bro.
Have a nice day.
Enjoy your new RAM. I'm just waiting for Fraz, because Fraz is taking 5 ever.
When did you start playing Dokkan, Scrubby?
I started playing when the Family Kamehameha units came out, right? I think I was right. I don't know if that was after or before Gogeta, but I I have a vivid memory of single summoning STR Gogeta when he first came out. So
Nice. I started during the Naruto blazing. No, not Naruto blazing. The One Piece treasure crossover.
oh nice.
I'm still mad I
that-
can't
I
even
think-
go back to that.
That's like around the same time, right?
I believe so. I don't remember, to be honest.
Hmm. Wait, why did you wish you could go back to that time?
Because, so I could have that unit in my freaking collection.
Yeah.
And I could use those Gokus to power up all the other Super Saiyan Gokus, no problem. Because they would drop as you are.
Yeah, they would. And I got rid of all of mine.
I really wish that I could actually go back when the Arale event was happening.
The Arale event, they have like the story events, just not the Dokkan Fest ones.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah.
makes me sad.
They brought her back in Super, so it's not like there's any weird license that they're clearly happy to like have her.
Dokkan. I rewatched the Dokkan Awards and I like the voices of the two animated characters. Thank you, man. I very much appreciate that. Thank you. I'm glad that people liked the voices and the overall production of it because, like, Scrubby kicked ass on that, dude.
I'm brushing off my shoulders. Thank you.
Time to get back. Turn up your shoulder. Just pull STR Vegito. I have STR Vegito. I just haven't awakened him yet.
Another problem with Extreme Tech is that links are awful.
Yeah, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I basically just decided that Frieza was just there to tank. He was never gonna get a super attack if I had to choose. Raditz is an OG though.
Raditz and Broly are like the two. It's like the combo right there.
Yeah.
We need to make that into a shirt. He's the best unit in the game. Please.
That would be cool. That would be amazing.
That'd be so fucking awesome.
There are so many good like screenshots from that.
Yeah.
So many.
I'm fucked now. I couldn't even get past stage 1. God damn.
Sometimes it just do be like that though.
Unless Raditz stuns and then I make it to the next stage just on additionals from Broly. This is what's gonna happen now. Oh no, I didn't even get a stun. Raditz did not stun.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, this isn't the run. This is not the run.
Yeah, Tien just killed legendary Super Saiyan Broly.
That seems legit.
Man, Tien is mid, bro.
Yeah, Tien's lame. I hate to say it, but Tien's lame.
I'm
Honestly,
thinking about swapping out.
Speaking of
Super Saiyan
speaking
4
of
Broly.
Yeah, how many
gonna-
dupes did you have in him though?
0. I'm gonna mass
okay,
Saiyan
yeah.
because he's at 90.
Yeah.
I also saw someone do it with Slug because he's got that eel.
That's a huge risk though. Isn't it? I guess like if you can like sort of time it right so that he keeps healing as you re-enter battle. I guess that's like really good. But
Oh, I started off with a really good rotation. Max Saiyan, Broly, and Raditz all in the same rotation.
ooh, nice.
what if you could also add your favorite unit when he says it's the best unit in the game? That'd be sick.
No, like customizable.
For
Yeah.
those of you, I mean, what I could do is upload the raw footage of that and or like screenshots of the green screen. But for those of you who watched the most recent 5-9 video, which is like when we recapped and did like a director's commentary, at the very end you can see there's like a clip of the raw footage where it's like just the green screen and no image on the guy's phone. So if you guys want to create some dank memes, send them my way, send them Tystra's way,
Hell yeah.
send them 5-9's way, and we'll look at them.
Oh yeah.
My Twitter handle is escrubby_. If you want to send me some memes.
Hell yeah.
Still mid as fuck. Your mom's mid as fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Got him. Dabbed. Get out of here. Wait.
It's like so unnecessary.
Your mom mid. No, you. Fuck. It's-
What's worse, making a your mom joke or mimicking someone like when they're like, "Oh, I got the," and then you're like,
Dude,
What's worse?
it's your mom
Dude,
jokes
that's still
because
funny. That's still funny.
your mom. It's got to be your mom joke because when you mimic somebody, you could tell they get pissed. And like, all right, you're being stupid. The your mom one just gets people to sigh. So it's like, me, 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 me. Oh wow, you're so fucking mature. Just all of a sudden, you just get people cracking up. But at least with the your mom joke, everyone's like, come on, really?
God, I love and hate Tech Broly because he just triple supered and killed Yamcha. But then he's about. Well, I mean, I'm alive, but he was literally on the verge of getting bodied.
Yup. This is the yeah. You got to try and like basically dish out as many stuns as you can,
Let
and then just
I'm already quitting this run. I'm changing out Frieza Sorbet because this unit. I don't understand. How the fuck does the Frieza Sorbet unit not link with Golden Frieza? That's the dumbest shit.
laughing at your own jokes is the worst one. Yeah, your mom laughs at my jokes. Got him, dab again. Fucking fell for it twice, bro.
My options are Tech Hit, Demon King Piccolo, possibly transforming Frieza.
Demon King Piccolo's either super like carries or just gets like ruined.
Gets
It
bodied.
really just depends on, yeah, it really just depends on key, but also he just kind of unclog the key for the team.
How often does the Majin Vegeta stun? Is it like a high chance or something?
I don't think it's a particularly high chance, but I find that because he does an AOE, like he like especially on like the early stages when it's like Team Bardock or something, he normally gets like maybe a couple of them.
What about Extreme Tech Boo?
That's one unit I don't have, but I wish I did have for it. He might be kind of good for it.
Chat, is Tech transforming Boo good for Extreme Super Battle Road? I'm like down on my luck here. This is the only fucking stage I can't beat.
Wait, have you beat Extreme STR?
I've beaten every single stage except for Extreme Tech.
I'm in the same boat as you, but with for
I think he's using items in general, guys, so...
Yeah, my item list right now is Princess Snake, Wheeze, Icarus, and Android 8.
Yeah, those items are fine.
Max Saiyan, yes or no?
Go look at Jay Fanta's run. He did it free to play. Yeah, that's true.
Max Saiyan, Tech Hit, Tech Slug, or Demon King Piccolo.
We're not doing this Bio Broly crap again, guys. Come on. Bio Broly is freaking bad.
I think Demon King Piccolo ends up being more of a liability than a like. He costs more than like he saves.
Tech Hit.
He does stun though. He do be stunning. Ask no lie youth.
Alright, I'll try Max Saiyan. If he doesn't work, I'm gonna go to Demon King Piccolo because I know he tanks. Kind of.
He can tank, but will he tank?
If you get 5 orbs, he will tank.
Yeah.
Where the hell is Fraz at, dude?
You should stream your runs on Discord. I can then watch.
I don't have a cable, but if I get like a mirroring service, I can stream. Oh wait, I could just stream Discord on my phone, can't I?
Tech shit.
Yeah, it probably could actually.
When will Goten and Trunks grow up? Never. Watch GT.
No, they won't do it. They scared, man. They running scared. And my favorite character is Gotenks, and what I'd
Let
kill
me
to
see
see
if
like
this
a
works.
teen Gotenks. Be badass.
Bio
but
Tystra win? Fuck,
I'll
dude.
never do it. Bio Tystra.
I'm on my phone. I'm just gonna stream. Can you see? Can you see my Dokkan?
They've been kids for 20 years. Dude, talk to Ash about that and see what happens.
Real
Is
nice.
there? Is there a way to pull me up on screen too, or are we?
I mean, I could pull you up on stream here in a sec.
You can put me in, just put me in the corner because I need assistance.
Oh wait, hold on. It depends on if Fraz is taking over though. There's Fraz.
Oh, I thought you were doing a 24-hour.
No, like I was waiting on you.
I know.
God damn.
Yeah. You're mine now, chat.
Alrighty, guys. So as we just saw today, I did Dokkan battle, and I think we made some good progress. We got 2 tech free-to-play units. We worked on getting some stones. We did some good stuff. But sadly, it is now time for me to pass on the torch to the intern. So, as always, guys, don't forget to follow and subscribe here. Always check out all the lovely people that are behind the scenes for 5-9. Obviously, as you guys see here, we have 3 other content creators beside myself, so go check out Scrubby, Fraz, and of course Stray Michael. Fantastic, lovely people. Love them to death. So
I love you too.
Aw, thank you. You gotta make me blush. You gotta make me redder than my beard, dude. But yeah, guys, and then also, no, you can't have my Charizard. Get out of here with that shit. I don't love you anymore. But yeah, guys, also you can check me out here at 5-9 and also at twitch.tv/TaishidaIsetsu. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at TaishidaIsetsu and pretty soon to be TikTok. Don't forget to refresh the stream here in a couple minutes, guys, for Fraz. I believe you have JMO with you today too, right?
That is correct.
All right, so my boy JMO obviously coming in here too. Don't forget to check them out on their personal channels. As always, guys, please stay safe out there. Much love to you, and we'll catch you guys in the next stream.